Hello and good evening. How we doing? Just going to check my audio. Hello and good evening.
Yay,
How we
Yoshi
doing?
fan
Just gonna
is
check.
#1. You're first, Maz. Welcome.
Hey, you're number one. You're number one. Wonderful to see you, sweetheart. I'm glad to see that you're living the dream. Did this post in my Discord at all, Maz? Did it? Because if it's not, I'm going to post it in there myself because I'm sick and fed up of Discord screwing me over. Let's go have a look. Let's go have a butcher's. Nope, it didn't put it in there. That is kind of annoying. Let's put out everybody. And how you doing? Did you have a nice sleep? I do hope so. Do hope so. Well, you're going to be rather upset. Boom, 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 boom. Put it in here as well. Just sharing it everywhere because I want to annoy everybody. Just in case they miss it. Because some people have said they haven't been getting their notifications. And that totally sucks, right? So, what do you got to tell, mate? Justin, how you doing, Justin, man? Where have you been, mate? Where have you been, pal? You're second. Well, I'm glad to see you, mate. You can't see me, by the way. That's because I haven't pushed the button to reveal my ugly face. Oh, nerdy, man. Sorry I missed the rest of your stream, buddy. I hope you can hear me all right. It seems really weird because I'm looking at my face moving, but I can't hear my own voice. Ah, dear me. How did your stream go, mate? Did you manage to find that Sans place? Oh dear me, I think my camera's a bit wonky because my tooth looks funny then. What is going on? Did you enjoy it, did you? That's good. That is good. Because I wasn't sure, you see. Been doing class and darn. Internet being stupid. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Make sure you hit the like, hit the share it out. We'll really appreciate it. I hope the camera's alright. I've moved a bit. I've had to move. My green screen's playing up a bit. Hey, Toby, how you doing, mate? Welcome. You're number 3, my friend. Nice to see you, mate. I see 1 like. That's terrible, Maz. Is that just you? Justin, come on. Got to get this stream out there, you beautiful people. Thank you. Appreciate everyone who joined me yesterday on my Euro Truck adventure. It was awesome. Had a real good time. Drove a lot of miles. It was a long stream. I didn't expect it to be that long. But it was definitely worth it. Right, I need to... I like that. And I can put this on display. That's probably not. That's probably why. I need my little background picture, don't I? I've just realised there's always something oddball forgets. So we don't want game capture, we want display capture. There we go. That's better because I don't have a game on. Now I can see better now. Whee, I can actually see myself. And I can put that on there and I can see the chat as well. It's cool, mate. No, sadly, but I did manage to bring like 5 people back to the town and have unlocked some more information to where missing persons are. Oh, cool, man. That's good. Refresh it. There are actually 3 likes. I see 3 likes now, my friend. Thank you ever so much, buddy. Appreciate it. Like I said, thanks ever so much for the support on the stream yesterday. It was really good. I had a real good time driving. It was fun. I hope everyone else had fun. There was a few little faults in it. But we went all the way down to Plymouth in the end. I was going to finish early. My day, how's it been? It's not been too bad, mate. I've been making sure my bike's fixed and ready. I needed to get my light. I had to order a front light. And I've got like this torch system now, but you can twist the torch and it's like an eye. It expands it, so it makes it zoom out and it gives you a broader spectrum of light. And then you can condense it so you can sort of dim it. That's alright. That's not a problem. We missed you, but luckily we had some of you wonderful people there, so it was good. It was nice. Like I said, it was a real good drive. Been looking for games that were crossplay. Yeah, I know, right? Do you play Rocket League, stuff like that, mate? See, I haven't played it much. Thing is, I've been trying to learn some more about YouTube and your click rate, how to increase it. I went to Plymouth yesterday on the Euro Truck Sim. Yeah, not in real life, mate. And it's your 11th birthday today. It is. Happy birthday, my friend. Everyone say happy birthday to Toby. I forgot about that, mate. Thank you for reminding me. Damn. But yeah, so we went. First we went to Serbia, and then we went from Serbia. We took some apples all the way up to Poland, and then we had a new person join us, and they asked me if you could go to Plymouth in the game, and I said yeah, you can go to Plymouth in the game. So he said, would I mind going there? Well, obviously that's a long way. I was in Poland. So I fast travelled to Germany, which is where my home base is. How you doing, Ian? Or Ifrit Overdrive? How you doing, pal? How's the COD God doing? So I fast travelled from Poland to Germany, Dortmund, Germany. Then I drove all the way to the Euro Tunnel. When I went through that, then I drove all the way to Plymouth, and I passed Exeter, I think, as well. So it was really good. It was pretty good. It was a nice drive. There was some nice scenery, some nice roads, some weird funky glitches where the map wasn't right, and I drove over it, and all of a sudden my truck bounced up in the air. How you doing, Galaxy? Nice to see you, pal. Congratulations, my boy. Congratulations on your awesome goal with getting hit, mate. It makes me happy because everyone always said I was annoying, stupid, but I think everyone is looking out. You can be funny, Justin. Just sometimes it was everything. You got to have that balance. Not too bad, Maz and Oddie. Oh, okay, I've just seen you uploaded another Avengers video, right? Now, I haven't had a chance to see that yet, mate, so I'll probably end up seeing it tomorrow, Ian, alright, mate? But obviously, I'll hit the like, I'll share it out for you, pal. As I always do. You know me. And I'll actually watch it for you as well, you know what I mean? See what's going on. As it ended quite interesting. 180. That's a strange number. Why 180? Why not just a straight 200? You've been playing Dying Light. See, I've seen some people play it, but I haven't played it myself. And I think I've got too many games, too many games, which sounds silly, but I mean, as in too many games and not enough time to play them all, let alone stream all. Pretty good game. Pretty good game. You should watch stuff on it. I was trying to help someone out with a PC or a laptop. I sorted out my bike, so I've put in some air in the tyre. I did my washing. What else have I done today? I've been looking at. I use Pixel to do my thumbnails, and you know how Adobe's Flash Player or whatever has been discontinued, isn't being supported. They keep telling me to remove it, and everywhere else is supposed to have that sorted. And I was like, I don't really want to remove it, because if I bloody remove it, I'm going to end up. I don't know if I'll be able to watch anything. You're going to go play a game now. See you later. Happy birthday to you, pal. Have a nice one. If you hit the like and you shared it out, I really do appreciate it. Have a nice evening. I'll hopefully see you again. I want to try and stream some more this week, like I did last week. So I'll probably do some American Truck Sim maybe Monday if I can. Bye to you, Fur. And there's some DLC on there. Makes it awesome. There's some DLC on there as well. I think I remember seeing that. It's quite an old game now, but it's pretty good. I've seen a lot of people playing it. Aren't they making another one? See you later, Toby. Take it easy, man. What game is it you're going to play anyway? You didn't actually say what game it was you were going to play. It might be an awesome game or a game we've never played. Is anyone getting the new Hitman game? Because I see you can pre-order it on PC, but I'm like, I didn't even bother with the other one. I don't like the way they've changed their model, how you buy it now. So that's kind of like annoying. Let me just move this a minute. My counter. I can't see it. I can't see me ready counter. What's the point of having a counter if I can't see it? Drop it down a bit. That's what I'll do. I'll put it actually under there. I'll go perfectly. Whee! That should do. That should have moved it. It should have moved. There it is, down the bottom now, yeah. Yeah, I think it's down like, yeah, down like 2. I can't afford it. Oh man, that's the problem. Everything costs so much bloody money, mate. You gotta have more money, and then they just keep bringing out more stuff, and you just like, it's like pay. It's like too much, man, too much indeed. It drives me bonkers. You're a poor boy. Who isn't, right? We're all poor, Justin. We're all poor. We're all paupers. Exactly. That's the only thing I really don't like about the gaming now. You know, you're just a cash cow now, even more so than you ever were. And you're not necessarily going to get everything you paid for right then and there. You might have to wait, and then people are like, "Oh, but it's going to get better. They're gonna fix this." It's like, it shouldn't be broken in the first place. Shouldn't sell me a product that's broken. That's like selling me a bike that doesn't work and saying, "Oh yeah, well you bought it. If you just wait 6 months, then you'll be able to ride it to work." Things don't work like that. Except gaming, it does. It's like there needs to be a fundamental change there. That's not good. 6 people in the chat. It's quiet again. I'm starting to think maybe going live at 7's having a negative effect. You are eating dinner. What are you eating, madam? Is it turkey Jetta things you like? I know you love them. And beans. With some chips, Maz. Or did you order takeout? When the year was around 2010, used to be the price $15, $20 and was affordable. How earth is just now only for the rich poor. It's going to get worse. Hey, how you doing, Lynx, man? Nice to see you, pal. Can't stay is going to play some arena and scrims with duo partner. Leave your stream in the background. Okay, mate, take care, buddy. Enjoy. I hope you win. Is that live, or is that just going to be playing it, just you're doing some practice for when you're going for the big boys? £quarter pounder burger. Oh, that sounds really nice, Mez. Making me hungry now. I had dinner. I cooked dinner earlier. Thanks a lot, Lynx. Yeah, I cooked my dinner earlier. I've been watching. I started watching McMafia on Netflix. I saw the advert for it, and I was like, this could be kind of interesting. So I thought I'll put it in there. And you know how you put something in there? No, don't unearth me, Yoshi. And I was like, I'll watch it at a later date. I kind of have a habit. I'll see something like, I might watch that in future. Let's stick it in there. And because I was cooking, I needed something to watch, so I was doing it because it's boring just watching the flipping oven and whatnot. So I cooked that. I watched an episode. I think I'm 4 episodes in already. I'm doing a flipping Yoshi. I'm binging on it. So yeah, so I've been watching that. What else? I watched Dear John, I think I said yesterday. Did I watch it Friday night? I think I watched it. Yeah, I watched Dear John Friday night. That was okay. You wouldn't eat your friend's chips with you. Ooh. I would eat chippies. I love chips. £quarter pounder, burger, chips and drink. I mean, that's got to be smashed. I could eat that live on air right now. So where's the wonderful Stephanie? Is she playing in flipping COD again, is she? Is she on the COD? Are you playing Call of Duty later, Maz? I assume so. Man. I've had a shave, so she's going to be well mad with me. But it's tough titties. I needed a shave. I needed to have a lovely shave. Man, I had to move my camera, so I hope it's alright. I take it the sound's good, maybe. I bet that maybe will be, yes, definitely. I'll be on there, running around, complaining. Grenading yourself. Yoshi eats chips. Yep, we eat chips. You call them fries, we call them chips. She's in the shower. Terrible. I guess she's cleaning all that filth away. Yeah, it's good. I bet it's good. It's crazy. I can't believe it's Sunday. I'm gutted. The weekend went really fast, but I was up late Saturday. And I was like, I was kind of annoyed by it, but I was tired, man. Really tired. I went to bed later than I expected to last night, but I didn't sleep great last night, so that totally sucked. But on the plus side, I've got my vaccine tomorrow, so I'm going to get vaccinated. So I'm going to be getting that at 3 o'clock. So I'll be looking forward to getting zapped. I hope I don't have any problems with it, because Yoshi fans had a vaccine. So I booked it. I had to book it. Meat feast cause a win. You love that, man. That sounds like a pizza to me, nerdy. But so yeah, so Maz's had, as Yoshi fans had hers. I've got mine tomorrow, and I'll be glad when I've had it. I just hope I don't get any side effects from it. But it'll be nice to get it done, because that's the first one, isn't it? You got to have another one. Got to have another one like 29th of March. 29th of March. But you know, I want to get that sorted, and we can all get flipping. The people who want to get it anyway will get zapped, and we'll all hopefully be a little bit better protected. It'll be better than a mask, alright? Even though we'll probably still have to wear a mask. You'll plug K2 if you're up for it. Not me, mate. Not me. Not me. Because it depends what time I finish here, mate. I don't really feel like playing COD. Not today. I went on Grand Theft Auto earlier because there's a wicked car on the podium. So if you've got Grand Theft Auto 4 and you haven't spun the wheel, go spin it. There's an absolute awesome car on there to try and win. And there's a load of discounts on stuff. You can buy the Buzzard for about $1 million. It was 1.7 million. And now it's $1 million. Well, 1,050,000. And there's submarines on sale. So, you know, it will be... so I spend about $7 million. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you, Matt P. How you doing, pal? It's tea time again. It is, and I've got tea too, mate, in the lovely little puppy mug. And how you been? So what's everyone doing then tomorrow? Has everyone got work, school, or most of you? Hey, Alan, how the hell you doing, mate? Nice to see you, pal. Everyone wish Alan a warm welcome. Nice to see you, mate. Appreciate you dropping in on the chat and the chill one, mate. Always pleasure to see you. How the devil have you been, mate? You been keeping well? There we are. Hands waving. Woohoo. Family? So, yeah. It's amazing how quick the weekends go. Okay. AK mate, yes, I'm okay, mate. Not too bad. I'm just telling people I'm getting my vaccination done tomorrow, so I'm quite nervous, but glad to get it done, sort of thing. It was a pain in the butt to get it, but I didn't think I was going to get it for quite a while, to be fair. But I got an email. There was an opening, so I took the opportunity. He meant mate. Mate, I think you'll find that there's a lot of people who don't know how to drive on ETS and ATS. That's why I try to avoid if I'm on MP, I try to avoid France, man. The amount of people you get going at like 90 miles an hour. Meat? As in meat. As in a meat feast. But yeah, I've not been on there. I want to go back onto the MP. I was hoping I was going to try and get on there with Jimmy Daly, but I didn't get a chance to this weekend. Yeah, well, you make sure you enjoy your time, nerdy. Make sure that it's fun and you do some work. You gotta watch the Indiana films. Oh, the Indiana Jones films. Ah, quality films they are, mate. I love them. He means mate. He did mean mate. He did. He did. That's what I thought. Your meat. Your meat on truck some. You meet on truck sim. Oh, some you meet. Yeah, you definitely do meet some right people. Hey, Ty, how you doing, man? Mr. Wade. Salute to you. How you doing? Welcome. Nice to see you again. Appreciate you dropping back in. Hey, Smiley Dog. How you doing, fella? How the devil are you doing? Nice to see you. Wonderful to see you. Happy New Year. I don't think I've seen you this year, have I? Hey, and there's the real Jays. How you doing, man? No, kill Indy. Yeah. I love the flipping Indiana Jones films. It's great to see you, Smiley. How is things going? You're going good. I'm glad to hear it, mate. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, mate. I'm just trying to relax a bit, working hard, trying to make sure that the chat and chill goes well, and we're meeting lots of people and having a real good time. Because it's really been nice ever since we did it. We're on 12 already. This is the 12th one we've done. So I cannot believe how fast it's gone, but we're doing quite a few of these. We do one a week, and it's just nice to be able to chat with everybody and to see people and be able to chat with them, and then I can ask them things, they can ask me things, and because I'm not driving or shooting anything, I can actually watch the chat. So it's really cool. Oh man, the Indiana Jones films, the original ones, are amazing. They're so fun. They're so good. I like a lot of films like that made in the day. In the heyday of movies. You cut your finger open and it was an accident. Did not mean to do it. Ouch. How did you do that, Matt? Did you do it with a pair of scissors, or were you trying to open something? Because I must admit, I've cut myself many a time. With what I do at work, we open a lot of boxes, so we do have a safety knife, but sometimes you slide across the box and you clip your finger. It's not good. You got all off. You got them, all of them on DVD. Cool. See, I don't own them on DVD. I've been trying to stop buying DVDs because you've got to flipping store them all. Cutting a tree branch and I got too close to the blade. Ouch, man! You're lucky you didn't chop off your flipping finger, pal. By the sounds of it. You gotta make sure you're careful. It's great being around trees and doing all that stuff, but they say 95% of the accidents happen at home or around your home area when you're just doing normal things. Kind of crazy to think, because you always go out of your house and you're like, I must be careful of this, I must watch out for that. But when you're in your house, you're so focused that I'm fine, I haven't got to worry, it's my safe place, that you actually forget that some of the stuff you could be doing might be a bit dangerous. So you don't tend to take as much care sometimes, and that's when you come a cropper, right? It's not good. You cut it down for your neighbour, having them oh, they're elderly people. That's really nice of you. Yeah, trees can get out of hand, can't they? And their roots, they can go so far, and they can go underneath people's flipping houses. They can ruin their foundations. They can ruin your garden, your neighbour's garden as well. So if you do not keep it in check, then it overhangs it. If it's a tree that has blossom and has sap, it can ruin all kinds of things. It can cause a lot of things. So you do have to keep them in check. Otherwise it gets a bit messy and can get very expensive. But so I take it everyone's having a decent year. I can't believe it's the 17th of Jan already. Doesn't it seem as if it wasn't that long ago we were saying Happy New Year to each other? And yet we're 17 days in already. 17. Before we know it, another 10 days, I get paid. Hey, Doug, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you, pal. I enjoyed your flipping video earlier, mate. It was 34 minutes of coolness, dude. I like how you got the truck to flash up with the names. That's a pretty good effect. I like it. I bet it was. I hope you put some cream on it. Yeah, I bet you can, Mariah. Yoshi fans, a walking accident. Hey, Golden Gaming, how you doing, Tony? Nice to see you, mate. How you doing, pal? How the devil are you doing, man? You've been a busy man. A very busy man. I was seeing that you're back to streaming some more, which is nice. You're gonna be doing some gaming soon, mate. We're all right, mate. I was just telling everyone I'm gonna get my vaccination done tomorrow, mate. So I'm looking forward to getting it done. I'm a little bit nervous because I know there can be side effects. Because Yoshi fans had hers. She had hers on Friday. I tried to get mine for Friday, but it was such a pain in the butt to book it. They made it so hard. At work especially, that it was quite annoying, so it's been quite a pain in the butt, but I managed to get it and I booked it for Monday, so I've got it at 3 o'clock Monday, so I hope I'll be alright. One second to save the world. Yeah, you see, like I like it when the woman keeps going, Indy, save me, and the flipping boy goes and says, it's Dr. Jones, lady. Hey, be careful how you say bad like side effects. You've got a rash and some pain. I wouldn't say that's like critical. You're not dying, so be careful because there's a lot of scared people out there. All right, you can't say bad side effects. No, a bad side effects. You fall in a coma. You die. You like that one? Somewhere Dougal Sharp is PS3. You got a PS3 Slim on, my friend. Wow, no way. Something out of Flash Gordon? Really? I did not know that, mate. You've got an up on me. It's wonderful to see everybody. Like I said, it's nice that we can chat. You missed a real good trucking sim last night, everybody. I don't know if you want to check, make sure you're getting notifications, but I know that the notifications aren't going out on my Discord, and I've been getting all kinds of problems where my flipping things, my subs are not showing for a while, or they're going up and down, and then my watch time takes forever. I have had constant headaches, rash, small appetite, full body aches and pains and symptoms of the flu. Yeah, but there could be another reason for that as well, Maz. Hey, miss, how you doing? Glad you're here, Miss Sparrow. Need a word all my days. He needs a word with you. Not everybody missed it. No, you're right, Ian. You didn't miss it. Hey, Yasif, man, how you doing, pal? SG5, welcome. Everyone, welcome, Ian. Welcome. Is that Yasuf? Yusuf? I'm really sorry. I think it's Yusuf, is it? I'm really sorry, man. I'm going to have to Google your name. Mr. Swede's in the house. How you doing, Mr. Swede? Nice to see you again as well. Thanks for joining me again. Oh, Miss Spyro, Tony wants a word with you. You've been a bad girl. Someone's in trouble. And it's wonderful to see everybody. Thanks, Ian. No, you definitely didn't. How have you been, Ian? How are you doing tonight, mate? Did you have that relaxing? Did you take Toby for a walk? Usif. Usif? Is that Usif? I'm gonna have to Google that, man. I'm really sorry, dude. I might just call you SG5 until I can get it right without the Y. Usif. Oh, I'm gonna Google it and I'm gonna say, tell me the way you bloody pronounce this name, all right, mate? I'm sorry, buddy. Everyone say hello to SG5. That's what I'm calling you right now, fella. I'm sorry. What's this I hear about me contacting you? Another thing about Miss Sparrow. Yeah, there's been some weird stuff going on, man. My name is... I don't read very well, mate. I've got dyslexia. I do not read very well. Let's see what it says.
Yusuf.
Yusuf. Is it Yusuf? If it's Yusuf, I'm happy. Or Google lied to me. Yeah, mate, you missed out, man. Yesterday was awesome. And last week, dude, we did ATS. We did some big miles, mate. Went across to Tennessee. It was cool, but you can always make the next one, man, if you have time. It said Yusuf. Listen.
Yusuf.
Yusuf. If that's right, then I'm golden, mate, alright? That's alright, Tony. So how's everything been going for you, Tony? How's your folks, man? Are they alright? It's close. It's close. Ah, bloody hell. What can I say, mate? I'm real struggling. I'm sorry, pal. This is why it's great sometimes where you can have a voice chat with someone. Two decades back. Oh no. Not again. Alright, miss. I'll speak to you later, alright? Live on this game. She lives on it too much. I know it's a Muslim name. Bye, miss. You bought the battle pass. I need to get through it. Oh, you wallet warrior, you miss. You're so bad every game. Take my money. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. It's like, show me the money. Oddie. I'm the oddie, alright. The oddie. Well, what else am I going to do? Well, you have a fella. You have choices, love. Choices. Oh, dear me. I take it, I would assume then that Ian's has got the Fin Battle Pass too then. So you're going to work together through it and get epic stuff. Every single tracer pack that game has to offer. Oh, man. You're causing a problem. Assassin Gamer, how you doing? Welcome. So you have nothing to worry about from me, Miss. Just having your friendship is for me. He was the first one to buy it. Is there any good rifles in it he likes? What can you say? No way. It's wonderful to see everybody. Like I said, I still... always a pleasure to see me, Miss Spyro. It is a pleasure to see Miss Spyro, right? She's a funny bugger. Should check out her channel. It's definitely funny. Look at that. You've made her all smiley now. No way. So what's the first game you're going to play, Tony? What's the first game you're going to stream, maybe? And when's it going to be, mate? Is it going to be on one of your consoles, or What? She's kind of cool. Let's not say great, because that is just too much love. Can I ask you, what kind of gaming software do I use? When I am recording, I actually use OBS Studio. Some people get on better with OBS Studio. Some people get on better with Streamlabs OBS Studio. You really need to try them both to see which one works for you, Assassin. But you can have Oddball. I can off some folk, you know. Oh, can you really? You can go off some folk, can you? Well, good luck, because you ain't going off of me. I'm in your brain. There's no getting rid of me, love. I'm in there. Your brain belongs to me. Yep, gaming for life, right? So yeah, if are you thinking of doing then recordings, streaming, you know, a lot. It depends on the system you've got to what sometimes works. I've seen some people who get on better with OBS Studios, and then other people, they like the Streamlabs OBS. I use Streamlabs OBS for my donations, but I like to use it. So I like the OBS Studio. It's always worked well for me. I have a few problems sometimes when some brand new encoder comes out, but luckily I've got some friends who are pretty cool and know a lot more about PCs than me. So if I get really stuck, I can use it. I do use a movie editor. I was lucky when I bought this computer, when I had the PC build. When I got my Windows, I got the Windows Movie Maker free with it. But now the greedy buggers have took it out. So I think you have to buy it. I don't know how much it is. Odds are, because it's Microsoft, they'll bend you over the desk and take you for a large amount. But I would like to get a more professional one. I'd like something like Sony Vegas, but God, that's expensive. I mean, that's talking big money. Wait a minute. What am I missing? Well, let's have a look. Hello, no. Go off, I meant. I ain't gonna kill you. That's alright then. Well, to be honest, miss, you love my dad too much. Hey, she can never love me enough, alright? You sure about that? Yeah. You have a point, Maz. Oh, purple hearts are everywhere. You use iMovies, right? Is that a free? Is that free, Galaxy? And is that for mobiles, or can you use that on a PC as well? Well, he's my dad. Whoa, you can't say that. You're getting back into YouTube, and I haven't uploaded in almost 3 years. Then you're gonna find it interesting, because it's all changed now, mate. But hey, welcome back, and try not to get too discouraged. If you go around channels and you talk with them and stuff, then I'm sure there's plenty of channels that will try and help you. What is it you game on, Assassin? Do you use console? Do you use laptop, PC, Xbox? It's available for iPad, iMac, Mac, and iPhone. Oh, is it like a mobile-y sort of on MacBook? You have that effect on people, do you really? So I'll have to look it up. You use Shortcut for editing. It's free, and there's loads of tutorials. Shortcut. I'll have to have a look at that. No, Maz, he's your dad. There's a big difference. Well, if I haven't gone red, I'm going to be going fucking red soon, pardon my French. You made me swear then. Damn it. Oops. I was on PS4 and hopefully getting a gaming PC bundle soon. Nice one, mate. Excellent. I was on the PS as well, mate. I had a PS1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like I really enjoyed my console games. I still do like going on a console when I have it, but my daughter's swagged it. Yes, well, I did a little bit more than blush. I swore, didn't I? But when I made the jump to the PC, initially I was quite nervous because the PC is a lot different. A console, you take your disc or you download it, you just push play, and the game goes on and it works and there's not a problem. Whereas sometimes you've got to have a little bit of TLC for a PC, haven't you? But I just love the fact that the consoles are fantastic, they're great, but there's so much more choice on flipping it. Oh, it'll be back. R.I.P. facial hair. May it be remembered as magnificent. It'll be back. It'll grow back. And I will get membership when I'm 4,000 hours. That's what I'm after, mate. You will get your community tab at 1,000, yeah. What PC do you use? May I ask? I've actually had a custom built PC. I have upgraded some of it, and I have the same CPU I had when I had it built in 2013, I think it was 2014. I have i7-47K processor. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. And now I have a GTX 1070 graphics card. I have, what's my power unit? It's my power system, 720 watts, I think it is. I have a 4 terabyte SSD. I've got a 2 terabyte SSD I need to install. I've got a 3 terabyte hard drive I use for recording too. And I have a 4 terabyte black hard drive for some of my games on, because the SSDs are so expensive. I recently invested quite a bit of money in it. It is in the description. You are absolutely correct, miss. You are indeed. I can kill the boring TV series. In Dutch, we do not. Oh, I don't know what TV series that is. Your goal's 200. That's pretty good. It's all in the description yet. Haha, I love facial hair, Maz. I can't help it. And your dad really suits it. Yeah, you see, you say that, but I was scratching my face today, and I looked in there, and it looked like a flipping tumbleweed all splattered all over there. I'm like, nope, not going to do it. Hashtag road to 200. It's the hashtag road to 2K for Oddball, and the hashtag 4,000 hours of watch time. I need to get lots more watch time if I'm going to beat this target and get it out of the way. I love having my community tab, but I want that join button. I want that stupid thing anchor away from my neck so I can be free. Incidentally, if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying this show. We don't just do chat and chill, we play many games. Last night we were on Euro Truck Simulator Pro Mods. It was awesome. We drove from Germany, which is my home base. I went down to Serbia. I went from Serbia to Poland. Then from Poland, I went all the way to Plymouth to show a new subscriber what Plymouth looked like in the game, and they had a really good time. Lies are there. It's all lies. Bring it back. It will be back. By next week, my goal will be 105. Well, I'm sure you'll be able to get there if you keep doing stuff, mate. She's going to start a petition. Don't give her any ideas. She will do. You know what she's like. She'll go crazy. She'll have one of them flipping go like fund me things as well, like. Aye. Aye again. Aye, lassie. Oh my days. And how is it you intend to get there? Thanks a lot. Appreciate that, Galaxy. And everyone who's made me either a featured channel or has added me to their Discord list to be pinged out over there. I really do appreciate it. I did earn 4 subs last night, and then I woke up this morning and I looked this afternoon and one of them's gone again, so it's like crazy. But we are trying to grow. I was quite disappointed because I wanted to You take it easy, mister. The real Jays. Thanks a lot for coming in, man. I appreciate you stopping in yesterday. You've been in quite a few of my streams, mate, so I really do appreciate it. Don't worry, there's plenty of people out there that like a bit of ruggedness on a man. So I'll get signatures, no problem. Well, if you're doing lots of content, mate, has my stream froze? Because on my side, it looks like it has. It says excellent, but I think there's a problem. Just going to have to refresh my own stream a minute, see what's going on. Am I here still? Could you tell me if I'm here? I was warned in case I was freezing again. I was like, not again, don't blinking freeze again, please. Whew. I can imagine you can pay them. Yeah, she probably would do, bless her. So, what are you uploading then, Galaxy? I'm still here. I'm also going to add a remix I made later on this year. When I feel like it. Cool, that's not good. No problem this end, thank you ever so much, Ian. I'm with you. I just worry, because you know what it's like? The flipping thing crashed on me last time. I had that stupid face on there. It was like, the most gormanest face ever that froze. The biggest meme of flipping 2020. Or was it 2021 it happened? I think it was 2021 it happened, wasn't it? I will make a Roblox video later. Cool. I've seen GG playing that. Old gaming grandpa. That face was amazing. That face is still around. It's scary. It's scary to people. It was funny. It's my iPad lock screen. Oh, Mass, it's your iPad lock screen. Wow, I think Link said he's got it saved. I have it saved, but obviously because I used it for a thumbnail last week. But man, that is a criminal thumbnail. That is. I did look rather stupid. Oh my God, Maz, yes, indeed, she's got it as that. It's not good for me, right? It's all going downhill now. It's too funny. I don't know. Making fun of your pops, of your daddy. And you too, Miss Spyro. So what has everybody else done this weekend? Has anybody done anything exciting? Anything that they're really proud of? Apart from hitting 100 subs, Galaxy, before you tell me again. What has everybody else been playing? I know Nerdy was streaming. He was streaming. What was that game called, Maz? What's that game that Nerdy was playing? It's got a weird name to it. You've been doing lots of editing. Yeah, well, it worked out well for you, mate. Your truck was nice. Your driving was cool. And the sound was good too. We'll have to do some MP sometime, Doug. All right. I'll have to DM you. I got my vaccine by myself. Yes, you did. Bugs. Is it Bugs Snacks? Isn't it? Very strange game that was. Nothing much. Well, that's all right. Hopefully, you're going to be busy, Assassin, getting your videos and streaming on. It was so funny. It was definitely the take your bra off at the end of the long day face. We'll never forget it. Well, luckily, I do not wear a bra. But I always appreciate a woman taking one off. Especially if I'm around. As long as she's about 20 years old or above. So that's that. That means you're going to have that as a lock screen too, miss, because that's going to be scary. It was. It's crazy. Nothing much. To be fair, nothing much sounds pretty darn good to me. Because nothing much is a nice change. You know, we're always running around everywhere, and it's nice just to relax. I definitely think so anyway. You know, it's I did some washing. I sorted some stuff out with my brother because we wanted to clean up some of the house. So we put a load of stuff up in the attic. I fixed my light. I bought this light, this torch light that goes on my bike. It's really good, but it came in this real posh case. It looked like a flipping pistol box because it had cushion stuff inside it, and then you clipped it shut. But it didn't have any instructions. But luckily, I just figured out what it was I was supposed to do. I've oiled my bike. I had to sort out something for my brother, and it was like that was exciting. I watched a film. Ooh, swapping them little kachingers. That's okay. We'll allow it, as long as you're all kachinging me too. You're ringing my bell. Got to ring my bell, all right? If you're new to the channel, it's the law. Anybody know of any exciting games coming up? And all I can hear is the kid next door screaming. The baby, but it doesn't cry, it screams, squeals. Drives me mad. 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, I have also subscribed to you and put notifications on. Cheers, mate. When did you do that, my buddy? Because it's not a show. You must have your stuff set to private, mate. Unless you subscribed to me a while back. And I didn't know. There again, YouTube does a real good job of hiding stuff from me. I was trying to look at how to improve your click rate ratio, and I was depressed to find out that it works better when you're actually just doing one piece of content. So if you're playing a game, you're playing the same game. That's a real good way to improve your click rate. But the problem is, because I'm a mixed channel, well, either somebody else has left me tonight, and you've made it back up to 60, well, I'm going crazy. But I appreciate the support, fella. It's all good. You shave your facial off, and it makes me look very old. See, I think it makes me look younger, or at least in flipping my mind it does. In my mind, I look a lot younger without facial hair. But because I shave my head as well, that kind of helps. Because I can't grow proper hair on my head anymore. Oh yeah, but not as good as when I've got it right. Some people don't. That's true. That is true. Think of facial hairs. You've got to take care of it. You have to flipping groom it and cut it right so it grows better. I ain't got time for that. I have seen Granny Gamer, but I haven't been and watched anything for a long time, mate. Not seen her for a long time. I think it's one of them types. You sort of you go over to someone. It's like me. As I stream primarily, you catch people when it's convenient for them and they subscribe and they want to be coming back, but then the next time you stream it might not be convenient, so you don't always see people. See, for me, I've just have to accept that for me, my streams are what makes my channel do better, which can be frustrating for me sometimes because I want to do some videos. I am going to keep continually upload videos, even though they're a pain in the butt to edit and sort out, like most of you know, because editing takes ages. But that'll be just like extra content out there. But it isn't the same as actually having. I do love to stream live because then that way I can actually chat instantly. So if someone's enjoying something, it's great to. Wow, not for doing anything for 9 months. That just shows how long it's been since I have been out in there. I've been over there in a long time. I would imagine it might have been a year plus for me, I bet. Easily, mate. You look like a 64-year-old one. I like it, mate. I am older than most YouTubers. Oh man. Yeah, but age is just a number, right, Tony? Good stuff is good stuff, mate, and that's why you keep on growing, and that's why you keep succeeding on your channels, mate. You know what I mean? You've obviously got some good form, and I don't know. I really like your intro and your outro music, Tony. I think you do really good on your in intros and that. Age is just a number. It is really. It's your mental. It's your mind. I'm 44 and that, but I do not feel 44. I forget how old I am sometimes compared to some of the people I hang around with. That can be kind of scary because you look at someone, you're chatting with them, then all of a sudden it dawns on you that actually they're like 20 years younger than you. You might want to be a little bit careful. Good advice, indeed. It is true. But I see. I like the fact that I'm not an old fuddy duddy. I never have been. So I really like a laugh. I don't mind going out dancing. I'll make a tit of myself. So you know, it's I think you have to. I think the older you get, me personally, I think I've become a lot more braver with myself to go and do things that I would normally just not do. But for me, it was different. I was a father at 20 years old, 21 years old, and I was a single parent. So my priorities changed, and I guess now that my daughter's older, she doesn't need me as much like a baby does. So I can go and do things. So I'm kind of living my life now. As in my sort of life, the parties, I can go out, I can party. You're going to be 30 this year. I know older people don't think you're. Like you say, to me, I really enjoyed my 30s. I've enjoyed my 30s and my 40s. Hated my life when I was a teenager. In my 20s, mostly myself inside me. I was not a happy person. I was happy with my daughter, but I was not happy with myself. So, you know, to me, my 30s were a lot more special to me. So I wouldn't worry too much, Miss Spyro. I think you'll. I'm sure you'll keep on rocking it. She doesn't look it, does she? She looks about 28, 29. cop some flack for that. Aye, Maz. You don't act it. You certainly don't. That flipping naughty laugh. Bad girl. Still 24. You're 50 this year. Married at 20. Father at 21. Divorced at 25. Jeez, man. It's amazing how different everyone's life is, isn't it? We've all... we experience things so different. 50 next month, never married, no kids. God, 50 years. Tell you, man, when I was 15, I was like, I wish, in fact, before I was 15, I remember screaming at my mum, I want to be an adult, it's way better. And my mum was like, it isn't that great, you know. And I'm like, yes it is, you can do what it is you want. Stormed off. Now I'm an adult, I want to be a flipping kid again. It's easier. Joys to being old is great. Yeah, but when you're younger, you can get stuff. You remarried at 47, no way, but you're a lot happier now. You never know, Tony. You might be. The question is, Tony, are you happy? And if you're happy, then you made the right choice. To me, not everyone's supposed to get married and all that stuff. I like being on my own. Never married. You know, it's... Some people are lucky enough to find that person and they're like... they're really flipping happy. And it works great. Other people, I wouldn't want to be trying to get married now as a young'un, because the whole situation's changed. It's just like there's always something better on the horizon. Replace you. No one works at anything. You want immediate satisfaction. You want it now, and you got to continually do it. That's like, forget that. No thanks. Been together 16 years, got married in a sunshine island of Greece. No way, man. Congratulations, dude. I'm glad you managed. You managed to find someone that you're happy with, man. Like I said, it's great if it is what you want. It's awesome. Because you thought I was only 25. Ah. That's it now, miss. The big 3-0, the dirty 30's coming around the corner. You're 24 years old. No way. I remember being 24. See, for me, I'm lucky because I've had a child. So I feel as if I've done what I needed to do. I think you mature more when you're 30, Miss Spyro. You look familiar before I joined your live. I look familiar. Oh my god. If you know me, keep it a secret. And I haven't been on flipping Crime Watch UK flipping Assassin. I have been in Tony's streams. I've been on a couple of his panels before when he had his other channels. So if you're a member of Tony's channel, you might have seen me on there. Oh, Miss Smile, that comment. Gold. Oh dear me. I just see a lot of 20-year-olds. You're still really young and you're still finding out yourself. You're still trying to feel who you are. To me, and I see it in a lot of people. A lot of people in their 20s. I know. You should have seen him today. I was looking at him on video, and he looks a lot flipping younger. They do like I. Okay, sit down. Sit down, Brenda. Oh dear me. He is going to be 25 this year. 25. Maz, is it you and Carl been together 5 years this year, right? I believe that's correct. If I'm wrong, I apologise, but I'm sure it'll be 5 years this year. 11 in the chat, welcome. I hope we're not depressing you. 10 in the chat now, so we've obviously depressed someone. He does look very youthful, but he's got a youthful mindset, man, so he's kind of cool. So you're blessed. Yeah, but 30's young, Miss Spyro. Get out of here. 6 years? Jesus. Are you sure? 6 years? Bloody hell, I'm 2 years out. Damn. Well, I cannot blame all of that on flipping COVID, man, can I? And how old are you, Assassin? Yeah, I understand that, miss. There is that. You are right on there. I didn't know you wanted kids. You'll have to ask Ian if he can spare you 10 minutes to put a flipping bun in the oven. You're 18. No way. 2015. Jeez. 2015? No, but she's right about the biological clock thing. If a woman wants kids, then it gets like a bit shady when you hit 30. You'd love to have kids. But, Miss Spyro, you have a plushie of me. I will be your baby. Your plushie baby. Hey, how you doing, Yerps? Nice to see you, pal. When are you going to be streaming, Yerps? When are you going to put that beastie PC to use, mate? We'll have to play some GTA this week, mate. And if you've not been and spanned the flipping wheel, Yerps, you want to go spin it today. There's a special car on the podium, mate. It's worth over $3 million. It goes in the water and turns into a submarine. Hopefully Friday, maybe Thursday. Okay, yeah, I'm down too. Cool. Well, glad to find someone, Yoshi. Maybe I have too many things on looking for a partner, and it's. You want to nurture a little kid? I thought Ian was a wee little nipper. Put a nappy on him, you are sorted. You're at your dad's today. Tomorrow morning. I'm at work tomorrow morning, mate. Love getting bullied by an old friend. Yeah, old friends are not, bullies are not friends. You're a big kid, he is. It's diaper change time for Ian. Ifrit, come here. A little me would be cool. Hey, you stop that, nerdy. I don't know what to say there, miss. But think that I mean it's always nice, I suppose, to have one if you really want one, but it's got to be a joint decision. You're gonna have to bribe him a lot. They cost a mint, you know, and you cannot give them back. Kyle wouldn't mind having a kid. Thinking it takes me 10 minutes. Yeah, I feel you, man. How old are like you, Ian, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, there is that. There is that as well. I've got friends who can't, unfortunately. Some people adopt. Try 10 seconds. Hey, Mass isn't ginger, she's Auburn. Yeah, how old are you? Are you slightly older than Miss Sparrow? I can't remember. Yeah, too flipping right. It still isn't the same. It still is. It still isn't the same if it's not yours. So it kind of sucks, big time. I'm sure we will recognise you're like kids. It'll flipping pop out in a flipping Marvel flipping outfit. If it's a girl, it'll flipping pop out pre-ass packed in its flipping jammies. If it's a dude, it'll come out with flipping tattoos on. Marvel tattoos. Or Stan Lee tattoos on. I'll go, that is Kyle's spawn. What time are we streaming till? I'm not sure, mate. Depends how it goes. If it goes too quiet, I might end it. At the minute, what are we on? An hour and 12? It really depends what goes on. It depends how chatty it is. Depends what everyone's about. If everyone just starts falling asleep on me and goes AFK, I'll just end it. Yeah. It's about right, mate. It's right. I'm telling you now, it's having child from the... Oh, bloody Mandarin. You see what I mean? Mandarin. Jesus. You're on your way to your dad's. Ah, that's alright, mate. No worries, dude. You are here, mate. You're here. That's all that matters. DC PJs. Maz wants a bloody lightsaber now and a flipping Millennium Falcon. I mean, you're 22, love. You're not 12. DC pajamas. This is why you two get on so well. Because you're both quirky as hell. And it's getting its own lightsaber. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Just as long as it doesn't go trying to use it on flipping Grandad me. Alright, Grandad Oddy. Yerps's mom, or should I say Kai's mom. Hello! How's it going? I do hope you're enjoying the entertaining chat that we're talking about. At least you know your son is flipping somewhere safe. I could see Nerdy and Yoshi being awesome as amazing parents somehow, Rich. Well, we shall see. It'll certainly be a fun time. Odds are that the like baby will end up putting them like to bed, Tony, in their jammies. You'll have a whole, yeah, you would do Primart. Thank God for Primart. I can just go. I am flipping looking for some baby romper suits and just buy a load dirt cheap, because you ain't gonna be in them long because they grow so quick. Going to show it 2012 and say you survived that. Oh my god, no. I can't upload a video. Why can't you? That's so funny. You'll be hilarious, Dad. It would be. It would be. It'll be funny. I'm sure it's good. It's going to happen sooner or later because they go on about it. Let's hope they have some flipping money to pay for it. You've got to go now. Talk later. You take care, Assassin. Thanks ever so much for joining. Thanks for supporting. I hope to see you when we're live. And if you do go live, you'll have to let us know. Join the Discord, mate. There's a link down below. I've got Twitter. Oddball, do you know SteelSeries Apex Pro keyboard? Yeah, I've heard of it. I've heard of the SteelSeries. I actually have a SteelSeries mouse pad that I've had for years. The mat. Dad jokes for the win. Excellent. Granddad jokes for the win too. You used to have a lightsaber back in the day. Oh, I bet you did, Tony, mate. SteelSeries has done some good stuff, mate. Why are you thinking of getting one? You're getting one for my birthday, and a new mouse called the Razer Viper. Nice one, mate. I've got a Razer mouse. I use a Razer mouse. I've used these Razers for a while, but I use the Naga. I like having the buttons at the side. They're really good for. They're supposed to be for OPGs and stuff, but I actually use them for my first person, and I use them for other things too. Oddball76 becoming a grandpa. Yeah, right. I'll have to change my channel name to flipping Grandpa Oddball. And you're not stealing my sweeties. Oh. See you later, Miss Spyro. Take care. Have fun. Bye. See you, Nerdy. See you, Ian. Get a frag for me. Make sure you record some good stuff, Miss Spyro. Alright. Then I can see what it is you've been doing. But, man, me becoming a granddad, that's a scary prospect. The only good thing is once you've excited the babies and everything, you can give them back, right? You can give them back to their little mamas. Yes, mate. Are you talking to doing a collab with Miss Spyro? Or are you on about with me, Tony? Assassin's gone as well. I'm still here. I'm watching Fight Club. Hey, the first rule about Fight Club is we don't talk about Fight Club, nerd. You failed already. You've broken rule number 1. Everybody knows you don't talk about it. Oh, dear me. Nerdy. What are we going to do with you? 16 likes. Thank you ever so much for the support. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you're new here and you're thinking what the hell are they talking about, hop in. You can control the conversation. You can come in and you can say something about something else, a game or something you're interested in, or a course you're doing at college, or a job you're going for, or a career choice, whatever. Just start a conversation. Reese, did you say? By the way, nice to meet you. It's very nice to meet you. I'm Richard. My name's Richard. My favourite colour is orange. I say orange most of the time. I've always liked orange, and I like black, but I really like orange. It's just my. There's something about orange. I love the orange flavour sweets and stuff as well. I've always, for some reason, I've always gone from black to an orange, but orange for some reason. I just think it's a real nice bright colour, gives off, it's vibrant. Maybe it's something in my self-conscious, my subconscious, is it? It's an awesome movie. It is. Tyler Dirt, man. But it's a lot better being a grandpa if you can have so much fun. Yeah, too right, mate. Orange is the new black. Yes, it is, mate. But yeah, you know, I've really loved the colour orange. I think it's a bold colour, confident colour, gives off a lot of warmth, and I think that's kind of why it is I prefer orange. I think it matches my personality, or my ideal personality. I think the black represents another part of my personality. Kind of going a little bit weird there, but you know, we've all got a dark side and a light side. Most of the time, you just see my happy side. It would be, mate. Well, we can do it sometimes, mate. I do have a PlayStation 4, Tony, except I don't have it with me because my daughter has it. £1 a month to buy 50 gigabytes. No way. Is that storage? What's your favourite colour, Yerps? And what's your mother's favourite colour, if she's still there, mate? I'll be interested to know if you both have the same favourite colour, or if you've got a completely different one. With like you being a lad and your mum being obviously a lady. So it'll be interesting. So you can you should know your mum's favourite colour, but to be fair, I don't know my mum's favourite colour. It's been a long time since I've asked her that. It's been a long time since I spoke to since I saw my mother. End of the day, Golden. When you get your flipping your PC sorted, we can go on some of them. Although, Tony, if you have a PS4, right? So if you think about it, we could always play Rocket League sometime, dude. My favourite colour is blue, and purple is your mum's favourite. Ah, cool, man. Now, Miss Spyro's favourite colour's purple. So that is cool. I can see why. Has your mum ever explained to you what it is about the colour that she likes, and what makes you like blue so much? Because to me, I kind of think there's always a reason potentially by it. Could it be something from there? Oddball, we will have to play rock. We will do, mate. I've still got it on the Epic Store. I didn't play so well, but I enjoyed it, mate. Hey, Blood Wolf, how you doing, my pal? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming in. Oh dear, hi. Lynx is annoyed. That's not good. What happened, Lynx? Tell us all, mate. If you could also tell us all to hit the like, hit the share. If you're new here, subscribe. Yerps, you've got to get your dear sweet mother to subscribe to this sweet channel. I need more subscribers. You just died in Teamer. Oh, you cannot win them all, mate. Was it a really cheap death, mate? Was it a cheap death, Kai? Not Kai, Lynx. Gunner Bloodhound, how you doing, my friend? Nice to see you, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by. I do love how it does seem to me that 7 o'clock it's a bit slow, but then as soon as you get around 8 o'clock, like, people start to come in. So maybe I need to. And I like purple because I just think it's a nice colour, and I like blue because I think it's a big colour because I see it everywhere. Yeah, I think it. Hello, chat as well. I'm good, but just had to order a new mic. Oh man, I'm really sorry to hear that, dude. Hi, George. Yeah, I'm good. Had my COVID vaccine. You've had yours. I'm getting my COVID vaccine tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock. I'm getting mine. It was a pain in the butt to get it, but I'm getting it tomorrow. So I'm glad to hear it. How was it, mate? What was it good? My brother is good at cooking beef, so it's like shoe leather. Oh dear me. There's a COVID vaccine? Yes, there is, mate. There is indeed. You didn't know that, George? No, he didn't. He has been too busy on flipping Fortnite trying to win them skins, mate. All right, it's all about customs and fashion shows, man. Yes, there is, mate. There's the Pfizer one, and then there's the Oxford one. So Yoshi Fan had hers on Friday. I tried to get mine booked for Friday, but the system I have to use at the flipping hospital, it was a real pain in the butt. But I managed to eventually get it booked for Monday. Shut up, oddball. It's true, my man. You are a Fortnite fashion guru, mate. Emotes it out, man. At least you know I watch your stuff, George. You know what I mean, mate? That's not nice, George. He's teasing me. Tell him, Guy. Did your mother say why it was she liked her the purple colour? Did you say, mate? What's the point of the vaccine when there's nuka? Because the vaccine will protect you from the old one, and it's supposed to be actually help. It's supposed to help across the. It's supposed to be effective, less effective in theory, but we don't. I mean, we don't know the whole science, but they say that it is supposed to. It should be offer some protection for the new strain. It's kind of like a cold, though, Wolf. They cannot cure the common cold, but we all get a flipping flu jab. There's a oh, that is there. Oh, so it's just been authorised in the UK. So there's about 3 then, is there? But you know, I'm getting the Pfizer one. That's the one that's around. I was hoping to get the Oxford one, but I'm getting the Pfizer one now. She likes purple because it was a colour of her first ever car, and blue was her second. Oh, no way. You just liked them ever since. Yeah, it's amazing though, isn't it? It's amazing how actually your like favourite colour is always acquainted with something, in memory. It's nice, but it's clever. It's interesting. You haven't got the vaccine yet. The variants haven't mutated enough for the vaccine to be no good. Yeah. Well, because I work in a hospital, mate, I've been lucky in that sort of way. But everyone will get a chance to get it. It's just we've got to do the most vulnerable, and they're trying to get as many people done as they can. First ever car was blue. See, blue's a real nice colour. It's warmth. I mean, some people say blue can be like a cold colour. It depends on the shade. Yeah. It's like you say, it's also they're all sharing it all out, aren't they? Because everyone wants to take care of their peeps, right? But I'm looking forward to getting it done. I know Maz hasn't had a great time with it, but I'm hoping that I'm going to be all right. But 14 people in the chat, 13 people when I said that. You like orange and red? Yeah, orange and red. See, I like wearing red as well because it's a power colour. So I do have orange and I have red. You like blue against green? Yeah, it's amazing how they contrast. I was looking into thumbnails. What gets clicks, and they said that the 3 most common colours to use on a thumbnail which gets the most amount of clicks is red, yellow and green. So it's quite amazing how our brains are sort of pre-wired to certain things. It's definitely better than being on a ventilator, yeah. You not had a great time, but you know, you're going through other stuff as well. Let's hope that it goes. 17 likes now. Thank you ever so much for whoever hit the like. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I certainly am, and I hope and assume that you wonderful people are too. If you're new here, consider subscribing. And if you're new here and you've not said hello, say hi. Start a conversation. We're talking about colours, we're talking about the vaccine, we're talking about all the kind of things we're doing, games we play, things we are looking forward to. Some people are celebrating birthdays, some people are not so happy about their birthdays. And we're talking about games, Rocket League, Grand Theft Auto, American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim, Fortnite for you Fortnite fans. And we're talking about TV. I was watching this evening, I've been watching Muck Mafia, which I put on there, which is a Netflix show. I'm 4 episodes in already. It is indeed. It is indeed. It is indeed. That's why it's good. Get as many people done as we can. So, Maz, what are you doing first for your holiday tomorrow, Maz? Just got to go through to summer, then it should. Yeah, because then it will warm up, right? I start work this year. No way. Oh yeah, cool, man. So when have you got an actual company that's gonna hire your blood? I've been rewatching all the Big Bang Theory and I've been watching the Star Wars movies. I might have to record a video on my computer. That would be a smart idea, mate, because you can do it in better quality with better audio. I watched your one and it was like your sound was low, which someone said already. They said your voice was low. Not yet, still doing level 3. But it's going to happen. Do you reckon it'll happen tail end of the year then, Blood? Remember, Blood, if I need a flipping Sparky and a call, you better give me your flipping YouTube mates rates deal, alright? Is Tony gone, or is he getting himself a drink? And level 3. No clue. You think you're going to chill tomorrow, going to play games like COD for Thursday? That's alright. You want to you want to kind of wind down. I can't wait for my holiday. But it's a while away. It's not until February. It's double for you two, mates. Cheers, mate. Thanks a lot for that, Blood. After all that flipping time we flipping shared to get together, mate, you're gonna charge me double. Thanks for that. Git. I should get super cheap rate. How do I get monetized for streaming? If you go into the actual, you know, when you go onto your YouTube channel and you look in the Creators Studio, you'll see that you'll meet certain conditions. So you should be able to do it already in theory if you've got if your channel's in real good standing, you haven't had any copyright claims, you haven't had any takedowns, you haven't uploaded anything wrong, you've always agreed to the TOS, the terms of service. Look at me sounding all posh right now. 25% off is good, mate. I will take that. So long as it's minus 25%, so I can get 25% off. So there are rules. Your channel has to meet certain things. So where was it? Because it's moved it now. Is it in settings? Have a look. See if I can find it for you, mate. I used to have a big old flipping place where you'd have to meet certain things. So I think because you would have hit 100 subscribers, and you've uploaded some stuff, you should be able to stream. But you have to pair stuff with it. So it shouldn't. If you did literally Google it, then you can literally check and find everything out. It's hidden somewhere now because the way they've changed flipping YouTube, they've made it annoying. Hey Goku, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you, man. I'm okay. You just got a bit of a headache. I hope you've took some painkillers, my friend. 18 likes now. Thank you ever so much. I got 5 flipping dislikes last night on my flipping trucking stream. I was well mad. Then monetize. I go on to monetize and it just tells me that I've applied for the affiliate link. It used to tell you there what you were okay to do. Maybe if he goes into there on his own channel, he'll see it. But I've already applied for it. That's why I'm trying to get the 4,000 hours. I'm waiting for yesterday's stream to be added on, but it's been flipping. It's a slow process for me. YouTube just seems to not give a crap about me, other than your headache. How are you, mate? Indeed, Goku. You've already done it. You've used some painkillers, have you? No, it's as soon as you've got. I mean, you've said you've hit 100 subs, and you're all signed in, so you should be able to do it. You just need the equipment or the software for it to go live. If you're using your phone, whatever. You have to be a certain age, though, I think, as well. I'm not sure what the age restriction is. And you have to get you stream, and then from streaming, if you want to get monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers and you need 4,000 hours of watch time in a whole year's period. So you have to check your stats. 365 days. You have to have 4,000 hours, and whilst they're processing your application, you need to keep streaming because it comes off of the back end. So if it's 365 days and you suddenly stop streaming, the next day, anything you did on that day that has gained watch time, that will come off, which means you will go below the 4,000 threshold. So you need to keep doing it until you get the email saying you're now monetized. Your join button's there, and that's what I want. I want to get that just for the join, the join button. Plus the fact I really don't like having it hanging over my head. I should have had it done a long time ago. But you know, I've been looking now, and I've been saying, right, I know COVID isn't going to go away any quick time. There's always going to be things going on, so I need to flipping get doing what it is I want to do, which is why last week I streamed so much last week. If it says it's disabled, it should say why it is disabled. It might say you need to do something to become to be able to live stream. So you need to look at it. You need to Google it because it's changed a lot from when I started. This channel's like 6 years old almost, I think. So I'd never used to stream. I just used to watch stuff on it. So you need to look at that. And I'm glad you're okay, Goku. Try and keep it that way, my friend. Last thing we want to do is have you not feeling too peachy, mate. You got to keep fit and healthy. Thank you for the 18 likes. I really do appreciate it. It's wonderful to see everyone again. Thanks for the support. Last night we had a real good time on Euro Truck Sim. We had a great time on American Truck Sim last week. Odds are we'll be doing some more trucking in the week. I might do some American truck. Might even try some MP. And I do want to go on Elite. But whether I want to stream that, I don't know. And then I've got COD. I've been playing COD. I've got some videos I need to finish sorting out and then maybe upload them. They don't seem to do as well, but it's content, and I want to try and win a car on Grand Theft Auto that's free on the podium wheel. On the casino wheel, today I bought the submarine and a load of the upgrades for the sub, so I can try and do the new heist. I never bothered with the I never bothered buying a penthouse in the casino, and I never bothered buying a arcade. So tonight I spent. It was on sale. The upgrades in the sub were like 25% off, 40% off some of the things. So instead of it costing me like nine something million. Hi Ant, how you doing? Welcome. Nice to see you. I believe you're new. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. How do you get the live sub count? I went and got it offline. I just went and got it. If you Google how do I display it, I use OBS, and I got it offline, and I just literally put a broadcasting piece of software source into my actual OBS studio, and that's what you're seeing. I can deactivate it. It's the same as my 76 icon. That's an overlay I've put in there. It's a source. It's very nice to meet me, Ant. So if you want to do stuff like that, I would just suggest you go and you key in on Google, or you go onto YouTube, and you just say, how do I get a YouTube live counter? I saw some videos on there that were like 2 minutes long. It was that simple. It's always these simple things that always seem to get me stuck sometimes. It's the same with my avatar. I didn't know how the heck I could get that on there, and then I found out, and I felt like a right idiot. I've been doing YouTube for a while, and I'm still learning, and I'm not afraid to say that. I'm trying to improve my click-through rate, trying to improve my thumbnails, and I'm making mistakes, but I'm enjoying the process of trying to learn something that I find difficult, but it's something that I really enjoy doing. I love interacting with people, even though I've got dyslexia, and even though I stutter, and I can get really anxious, and anxiety can kick in. I really love being able to meet people from all over I've met people Australia, India, Kuwait, Bangladesh, Qatar, Dubai, New Zealand, Norway, Sweden, France, Germany. I think I've met Brazil. I've met people Canada, America, Philippine Islands. It's amazing how you can do this and you can speak to someone. Luckily for me, English is a pretty well spoken language around the planet. Thank goodness for that. So it makes it a lot easier for me, because luckily these other people, thank God, have learned English rather than me trying to learn all them languages. I struggle enough with flipping English, for goodness sake. It's crazy. It's a very interesting. I do enjoy it. Let me just see here. I'm gonna put my links in here because I'm not no one posting my links in the channel. So if you wish to follow me on Twitter, I'm going to post my link. There's many ways you can support the channel. First thing you can do is, just like Ant's done, you can say hello, you can chat, but also you've got this wonderful thing called a subscribe button, and a like button, and a share button. If you hit those and the notification button, then you'll be helping yourself to a winning combination. You can join my Discord if you wish. Sorry to bombard you with all the posts, but I'm having to do it myself. So this is that, and let's have a look. And if you wish to, if you've got a quid, £2, €1, $1, and you wish to support the channel financially, there's my wonderful donation link. You don't have to, but I appreciate it. Everything that gets donated goes back into the channel via equipment, or to make everything run smoother, or to pay for the blasted internet. Because there's always something you got to upgrade, or you want to change, you want to improve. I want to improve my gaming setup. It's lucky we did the work because we are rubbish. Well, I wouldn't say we are rubbish. I think it's just as a nation we've gotten so used to it, and we focus on a lot of stuff that's not right anymore, do we? We used to teach languages in schools, but we've stopped doing it to a certain extent. I know you can now learn German and that, but they've never really focused on it and made it sort of compulsory. I mean, I did some French at school, and you could learn German, but when I was doing French, for me, it was it was just not. I struggled enough with it with English. There are lazy people out there, and to some extent, I suppose we are lazy. But I think it would help if it was pushed more. I think because, well, what's wrong with us? We're lazy. We're hungry. Some people love it and excel at it. I think it's a matter of opportunities, priorities. I know myself, we're quick to put things out of our mind and say, no, I need to focus on this, I need to focus on that. Which is a shame, really, because we miss out on a lot of stuff, right? I've got that, is it Duolingo? It's a language app you can get, and you can start to learn a language, and you choose a language, and you learn on yourself. I was trying to learn a bit of Spanish because I was going to Spain. If I'd have put my mind to it, odds are I could speak maybe now a lot of Spanish. There's always something that I end up getting in my way. It's the same with learning to drive. I don't like to focus on too many things at the same time. If I've got a goal, I really want to focus on that goal, and I want to put all my efforts in it because it's important for me to complete that goal, which is why I really like setting goals. I like to have a goal that's a good old challenge, but then I like to have some other ones that are they're not too extravagant, because if you set things up too high, too hard, you're never gonna put your links inside me big bapper. Thank you very much. That's very strange, but there you go. But yeah, it is. I find personally I do better when I focus on one thing I really want. Yeah. Yeah, that would not surprise me. But again, if you look at our education, our system of education, it used to be world renowned. Now it's down the poop hole. What's happened to it? It's been screwed. It's been skewed, and God knows what else. Faffed about with. Too many targets set. Instead of just saying, you need to learn English, mathematics, this, that, learn about this, history, geography. I used to love doing history at school, and I liked doing woodwork. I was in a cookery class, and I barely did any flipping cooking. It was all textbook crap. How are you supposed to learn from that? Well, it was cheaper. It's cheaper than having. I mean, they even had kitchens. We had our science labs. We had block full of science labs, loads of science labs. I like science. I found it hard, but I did like it, and I found it hard to put my findings and everything into a written form. But I really loved those lessons. But then sometimes we were just talking about stuff that was like, what the hell are we doing here? I picked art. When you go for your GCSEs, you get to say what it is you want to. You get your flipping options, or you used to do when I was a kid. You'd pick your options, and then you'd have to do maths, English, and that. But then you would go and you would pick something. I picked art and design because I really love drawing. Really love drawing, and I used to draw a lot, and I used to be pretty good at certain things. But when I did that, when I took that class, I found for my art and design, I was doing woodwork and fabric and sewing, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do animation. I wanted to do drawing, graphic drawing. I wanted to do stuff like that. And there I was making a wallet for my stepdad, or I was embroidering something. That bored the crap out of me. So for a bloke, that was like Snorefest. I mean, now I can flipping well, I can sew a flipping hole up great, but I would have rather have been able to draw. Science, maths, and geography. Yeah, I love sports as well. I'm not a big sports chuck, but I really like track and field. I liked running. I loved doing long jump, high jump, because I was 6 foot something, so I didn't mind doing track and field. I played football. I played as a defender most of the time, but I really like running up and then tracking back. I wasn't great at it, but I really enjoyed it. I played rugby. I wasn't a massive fan of. YouTube won't answer my question. You've got to ask it in the correct way. So I didn't like cricket, but I didn't like cricket more because I was afraid of the cricket ball. Them cricket balls, oh my god! I almost broke my flipping finger on a cricket ball, a real cricket ball, and then I took a cricket ball to the shin, and my god, if you take a cricket ball like that, I mean, that is a proper cricket ball. You're on the ground in a lot of pain, so I was very scared. Rugby, I didn't mind rugby. Can you say hi to me? I can say hello to Jack. How you doing, Jack? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? You hated PE because the lads wanted to do was play football, which I find boring. Oh, you see what I mean? I loved hockey. I really loved hockey, and I was good at hockey. I loved hockey. I joined the hockey team, believe it or not, and I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed badminton. I really liked badminton as well. So I liked running, high jump, long jump. Like I said, I wasn't a massive. Would I've loved to do more swim. I did do some. People can't pronounce my last name. Is it Knuff? Jack Knuff? Is it Jack Knuff? Hope this isn't a flipping troll name. Jack Knuff? I hope this is. I want to see what this says. Wait there.
Jack KHNOF.
Not even flipping Google could like tell me that's my name, Jack Knuff. Way, I've got dyslexia. I read your name properly. Welcome. Hopefully you will subscribe to more, Jack. Hockey is brilliant, but no one else wanted to play. Yeah, you see, I ended up playing it with a lot of the girls, and some of the lads were really good at it, but some of the lads, I was tall, but I was a skinny rake. Why are you laughing at my name? I am not laughing at your name. I am flipping laughing at the fact that I actually read it right. So, but so it's all good. But yeah, hockey was there was quite, because what we used to do at school, we used to have 8 weeks rotation. So we would do for. I like it. It's good. It's a good name, my friend. North. Yep. It works, mate. I've got no qualms with it. Jack Nuff. It's all good. So yeah, so we had an 8-week rotation. You would do swimming, and then we were, yeah, they they used to mix us up on some things. Yo sub, I appreciate it, my friend. Welcome to the family. We do not just do chat and chills. We do driving on Euro truck, American truck. We fly a spaceship in Elite. We do first-person shooters. We do COD. We do singing. We do all sorts. So there's plenty to see and look at, my friend. But you know, they did that for quite a while. I was lucky. I did basketball, and then I even took part in netball, which I was really surprised about. But it was nice because then we had the track of it. There was some stuff rugby. The girls never did rugby or football. But obviously his boys were wild. I liked rugby because it was a contact sport. You're running, you're proper flipping. No, it was a man. It was a boy sort of becoming a man. It built confidence. Your innocence. All right, boy. Yeah, I know, right? I was lucky in that. But you know, I did enjoy that. But I love drama as well. I love drama. I did really well in flipping drama. I wish I'd have picked that for one of my picks rather than art and design, because I really did enjoy that as well. It was really good because you know you can. I used to have the class in fits of laughter because we used to just im im improvise stuff. So I really liked it. It was good. It was fun for me, and it was a nice break from my life at home, which was not so good always. Touch rugby, no tackles. Ah man, I got to do that. Then we had dodgeball as well, and when I was playing dodgeball when I was at primary school, we had like a circular hall. It was more like an hexagon or octagon, and it had these steel girders that flipping came down, and I jumped and I dodged the ball, and as I dodged and turned, my head smashed into this steel girder, and I was like almost knocked out, and I uncovered my hand. There was blood everywhere. It all pouring down pouring down my shirt. I had to have stitches in my head. Bulldog was fun. Yeah, I used to love playing Bulldog. I really nothing I can do. What is it you're wanting to do, Galaxy? Maybe I can help, mate. Are you trying to find out how you can get monetized? If you want to get monetized, mate, you've got to get your 1,000 subs and you've got to get your 4,000 hours of watch time. Bulldog was fun. I liked playing that. There was a lot of good school. I mean, I used to play army in the school. It was funny. You know, if you want to get monetized, you've got to. You don't necessarily have to apply now because you're really early on your YouTube journey, mate. So what all you got to do is for now, if you keep on uploading and you keep putting out content, you need to enable live streaming. So what have you put in the Google search? Now you see me, I put in how can I enable live streaming on my YouTube channel. That's far more exact, and I've got lots of hits on it, and it tells me how to do it. How to enable YouTube live streaming. Go to channel status and features, YouTube features, live streaming, and click enable. Then go to live streaming, stream now. Now this could be an old one, but you can go to videos and you can look and you could put how to enable it in 2021. I can see how to live stream on YouTube 2020 setup guide. It was released March 2020 and that's 12 minutes long. Are you in my Discord, mate? You're in my Discord, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Discord and I'll DM you this. If you put this into your wonderful, where are you? I'm sure you're in here somewhere because I was talking to you. Are we not friends? Are you just in my Discord? We're not actually. You're not adding me as a friend. Right. That's Galaxy Plays Roblox. Are you Galaxy Plays Roblox, mate? On Discord. Evening, how you doing, Deadly Gamer? I tell you what I'll do. I'll just send it to you as a. Can you shout your full name out? No, I can't. Because that is a naughty word. Why is that not doing it? I'm not stupid, guys. So is that going to do it now? There it is. YouTube's messing me about. Yeah, but people are smart, mate. People like me can see what you're trying to say. If you type that in Galaxy, it will give you the things you need, mate. Alright? He'll be back in about 5 minutes with another root name. I was waiting for him. So, Deadly Gamer, nice to see you. Do apologise. Every at school made fun of my name. Deadly Gamer. Your name's good, mate. Deadly Gamer's good. Just don't have any of those other words that are trying to get around rude words, mate. It's just not fun. It's just not cricket. So you should see that now then, DK. Galaxy, beg your pardon. And then you can actually go on there and you should be able to sort that out, mate. Alright? Because we want you to find it out easier. It's a matter of asking it a little bit more precise to the point, and then it will just say, yeah, this is what that flipping person wants, and it will put you there nice and easy. Alright? Can be a pain. I sometimes struggle to find stuff out with Google, because if you don't ask it enough, It gets really annoying. So where were we? We're all talking about school and sports. You smashed your head on the ground. Mum had to get stones out of my head, but I had. You had an afternoon off of school. Great. But unfortunately, you've even had to get rocks out your head, mate. The grit, right? Did she have to use tweezers? I'm guessing she did, mate. I'm guessing she did. It saved live stream isn't enabled right now. No, but if you go onto Google and you look what it is you need to require it to be enabled, then you can find out why. You have to have been on YouTube for a while as well, I think. It's changed a lot, mate, since I started. The whole entire stream system's changed now. So it's made it a lot more difficult for somebody who's gone through that process already. Lucky she's a nurse. Yes, it is, mate. It is. Look at her. That meant she could get all the grit out, clean it all out nice and cleanly, and patch you up nicely. I take it you didn't lose any hair too, right? Right, I need to go for a Jimmy Riddle, so can I ask one of my moderators, wherever the heck you are? I saw Miss Spyro did put someone on timeout, so if Miss Spyro's around, if she'd say hello in the channel, I need to go for a Jimmy Riddle, and I need to know that someone's here who can time out someone if they have a funky looking name that is something rude, alright? So Miss Spyro, if you're here, can you let me know, please? I need one of my moderators or my daughter. Where is my daughter? She said she was looking forward to being here the whole stream. She's a lurker. My own daughter's a lurker. Let's see if she responds to me sending her a Discord message. Man, it's Sunday, Ian. It's Sunday. Why? Why, Ian? Oh, man. I think we should have like the Scandinavian countries do. Mate, we should have short days. You're not a lurker. I'm just very tired, getting headache. Maz, can you just watch my channel for me, please? I need to go for a Jimmy Riddle. Can you just keep your eye on the chat? I've just had to remove 2 people. I expect they're going to be back in a minute. So if they've got any names that look like they're doing something rude, let me know. Time them out, alright? I'll be back in a bit. BRB, people. Don't go anywhere. I'm back now, thank you. Thanks, Mash. You can go back to Call of Duty and go back to fragging people. Thank you. Man, that was a much needed break. Thank you. Don't you hate it when that happens? I do indeed. At least it's done now, so Jimmy Riddle is done. Thank the Lord, praise be. 20 likes now. Wow, that's awesome. You're in bed? You're not on COD, Maz? Spyro's going to be missing you. Is Nerdy Gamer on COD? Are you watching Are you watching me on your iPad? Do I look good? I hope. I hope I look good. I hope I haven't got a hair out of place. Wait a minute. Where's my hair? No way. So I think Lynx has gone. I think Yerps has gone as well. He must be busy at his dad. You're on the phone. I hope your headache goes soon, though. Have you took some painkillers for it? Or have you like, no, I can't move. Oh, Kyle, get me some painkillers. Man, why you got a headache for, Maz? You're not allowed to have a headache. It's not good. Are you still tired, Yosha? Are you still tired? Maybe you should turn me off and you should go back to bed. Have a nice sleep, get up early in the morning, get some fresh air. I think we're peaked at 15 viewers tonight. 14. Did say 15 a second ago. Not sure. Yes, very. Maybe you should just turn off your devices, because the bright light can make you feel even worse. Maybe you need to be in a dark room and just relax. Maybe you could always have me on as an audio thing. You know, I know that you find my voice relaxing sometimes. It'll be like your dad's there to make sure you're alright, but you haven't got the bright light flashing at you. Just put us down on the side. Excuse me, just relaxing with my knee here. I didn't realise my camera could catch that. Excuse me, I must be tired too. I had a rubbish sleep last night. Really rubbish. I don't expect I'll sleep great tonight either. It does say 15 there, so it's obviously moving across as it goes along. Been a pretty interesting couple of days stream-wise. Very interesting. It's been interesting beyond interesting. Man, I tell you, sometimes I just wonder. Thinking, just what have I got to do this week? We need to have a plan for this week. Not a plan for work, a plan for home time. I need to think what I'm going to do. I need to probably do some. I want to go back on my big map. So I need to do an American Truck Sim stream, but I've got to be careful with that because it's late. It takes a while. 7, 8, 9, 10. I could do some of that actually on a weekday. Just do one job. I do a 3-hour stream, and at about 9 o'clock we're good to go, right? 10 o'clock the latest, something like that. That'll be good. Dear me. Just thinking what else I need to do. I need to go on to Elite. I've been trying to fix my Red Dead Redemption. It's driving me crazy. I've got my game so it sets itself up and it goes straight to online. And every time I'm trying to launch the game, I get this missing the drivers. It's missing the DX12 drivers. My last stream, my Euro Truck one I did last night was 4 hours and was it 47 minutes long, I think. Last night's stream was 4 hours and 42 minutes. It was really good. It was a really good stream. That's a long stream for me. I've been quite good. I've been doing about under 3 hour streams normally. 2 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours and 37, 241, 236. That's what it's been hovering around on my streams recently. That one was a long one, but it wouldn't have been that long. But I had a new person join me, and they joined me, and they actually wanted me to take them to Plymouth So I drove all the way down to Plymouth from Germany. Well, I did have to catch a Eurotunnel train, but I went all the way down there because they were very interested in the game and they loved the game. That was their first time seeing it. You don't really want to have two different channels, mate. You want to have one channel and you want to focus on that. Because if you think about it, YouTube requires quite a lot of work. So if you have one channel, you've got more time to spend on that one. Yeah, I was as well. But like I said, you know, if I find streaming sometimes really therapeutic. It's relaxing. Hey, welcome back, Yerps. Glad to see you again, pal. I've wondered where it was you gone. I was having a nice chat with you, then you just disappeared. So when I was streaming, I was going to come off about 10 something o'clock, Ian. But like I said, I met another person. They were very chatty and they seemed to really like the game. And as I love the game and I want the game to do well, I was trying to encourage people to look at the game and realise, oh, it weren't posting. I wonder why that is. Suppose it depends what it is. It might be something I've protected against, potentially, or your net was just being a pain for you. But so I was talking to and they were asking about the map and everything, and I looked at the clock and I thought I can get to Plymouth. It's not too far away, and I haven't been across England for a while. So what my plan is now. The border into the UK was not a problem, mate. No worries, no queuing. Just got on there. It was this. Oh, okay. maybe it was just being an idiot. Sometimes it happens, Yerps. YouTube messes up. I think YouTube's trying to do everything they can to stop me from succeeding on here. It feels like that sometimes. I will share my next video. Ooh, coolios. Put it in, if you post it in the promote your own channel, mate. You can do that. Yeah. So you know, I went over there. It was fine, and because I'm in England now, and Miss Spyro lives in Scotland, I was thinking of maybe doing a trip up there. But if she's not going to be there, it's not worth going there. I'll see what she's doing. I have to do it when it's convenient for her. I was all good. I was all good. Hey, Ian, do you know with this vaccine, once you have it, I would assume that you can't keep testing yourself for COVID, correct? Because that would be a bit weird. Well, I figured I could go all up to, because I haven't been around England for quite a while because I kind of avoided it with all the flipping cameras and stuff there. But as I'm there now, I figured I might go around there and I can hop over to Ireland. We can even go Iceland again and have some fun in the snow. That was fun. The last time I went there and I was in my Volvo. We need to hire someone for my new garage and I need to buy a truck for them. I need to get some drivers working for me on my Pro Mods account. But yeah, I'll have to ask the mighty Glenn, but I would assume if you've had it, maybe you don't swab anymore. As I've been doing my swabbing, but I've not always been remembering to do it online. Kind of forgetting. I know others have done it. You can still do the test as usual, apparently. Okay then, cool. Suppose it'd be interesting but kind of scary if I'd been vaccinated and it come up with one. Hubble, what is your favourite place you've been away? What's your favourite place you have been away? Oh, you beauty, mate. Favourite's a very interesting way of putting it because, to be fair, I think there's places I've been in times, but they're like they've got a special memory in there. I mean, my very first holiday on my own. Well, I say on my own with my brothers. That's alright. You can't see people's comments. I can see them perfectly. So when I was 18, I went to the United States. I went to LA with my brothers, and that was the first time we'd ever been away without our parents. And I was pretty scared at first because it was a scary thing. I was 18. I'm not a best very confident traveller. My younger brother's quite confident, and my older brother, he's done a lot of flights, but he was a bit nervous on some things, but he was okay. But that was really nice. So I really enjoyed going there. When I was a youngster, I remember going on holiday with my mom. She got us, me and my brothers. She took us to Mablethorpe, and that was in mid-80s, I think it was. And that was a massive difference for me, and that's a memory because I was with my stepdad, I was with my uncle who would become my stepdad later down the line in my life. And so that's really, really good. Oh, wow. So you've got to buy a new arm. Luckily for you, they should be quite cheap, the arms. I've got mine on a boom here. I need to get it sorted. So I really enjoyed going. I really enjoyed going to LA. I've really loved it over there because I've always wanted to go to America. So that was like a list to do. Yoshi's the Wi-Fi playing up for you. You ought to buy a whole set now. No, you don't have to buy a whole set. If you've got, if your mic I saw your mic. Your mic was on a shock boom, right? That connected to it. It does have a lot of underrated places. The UK is quite a unique country. We've got what? Is it 6,000 islands we're supposed to have around England? Oh, the mic itself and the armour snap. Damn, man. How the heck have you done that? They're pretty rigid, mate. Have you knocked it off, did you say? Oh, damn. Your mates can't hear you. Damn it. You must be annoyed and they must be annoyed as well, mate. I'm not getting any buffering on my side. Is anyone else getting any buffering? Haha, that would be cool, Ian. I would definitely go to New Zealand, mate, with you. But you'd have to arrange the flights, mate, and I'd just come across and I'd be like, Ian, where am I catching my plane? Hey, Nerdy Nicky, how you doing, my love? Nice to see you. Nope, perfect to my end. And then if you can see me in the wonderful Canada, it's got to be your end, Maz. I've lost a like. That's very disturbing. That must mean I now have acquired an upside down one. Yay! No, I have not. I am very shocked. He's watching film, not sure then. I don't know. You know, you're saying it's good, doing well, buddy. I'm doing okay. I'm not doing too bad. I'm going to get my vaccine tomorrow, so hopefully that's going to go good, and I'll be fighting fit, and I'll be happy. But other than that, it's wonderful to see you. Or Rome. I have been to Italy. I've been when I was a kid. We used to go on holiday. We used to go to Sicily a lot. But we used to go via train because my natural father, he used to work for British Rail, which is long since gone. So we used to catch trains and we'd go all the way down to London. We'd get on a ferret. We'd go across to France and then we'd train all the way down France into Italy. It was a long journey, but it was quite an interesting. For me, I was only about, I don't know, 9 years old. So I just followed my dad, and it was quite an interesting experience. So I did stop off in France. I couldn't tell you the places I'd stopped, and I also stopped off in Italy. And as I like military history, my dad used to take me to some of the awesome war flipping museums in these countries. They were amazing. So you'd like to go to Rome to see the Colosseum? What case do I use for my PC? My actual case is it a master? What's it called? It's a Cool Master case. Mine is, mate. It's huge. I have a proper beastie big ass case, mate. It literally sits on my flipping on my floor. It's mounted on a board, so it's not so the air flows, and it is literally it's about this tall, mate. It's flipping huge. It's heavy as hell. I have to grab it and I have to put my long arms around it. It's a cool master. It's good. You can't really see that, can you? Because of the angle. Don't. Hey, Zena, nice to see. Nice to see you. I would like to go to France one time. I'd like to go see the beaches and some of the cemeteries and the museums. I'd really like to go to Normandy because I really do. I love history, and I think it's important that you look at history and we learn from it rather than just dismiss it. I was thinking about getting some upgrades for my PC. Don't know what to get yet. Well, you want to be careful when you're upgrading. Oh, your computer's only early days, so you want to get some use out of it first, mate. Imagine if you fell asleep and if you gave you a shot. Yeah, that would be amazing, right? I could have a sleep and Ian would be like, Rich, where the hell are you? I'm like, sleeping at work. It's going alright, Zeno. Not too bad, man. Yourself? Just relaxing. We've had some funny people in here. But we've got some wonderful people like the lovely nerdy Nicker. We've got that nerdy gamer who's come back to talk. Alan's been in here, but he is talking now, but he wasn't before. I didn't know he was still here, but he's here, bless him. Yerps is back. We've got you who's dropped in, so that's wonderful. The grass isn't always greener on the upgrade. No. No, the thing is, Yerps, is when you know how you say you're on about doing your CPU and everything. The thing about computers is you've got to make sure that everything's compatible with each other. It's not a question of just getting that part and getting that plugging it in. Sometimes things can have issues with each other. So I need to do a bit of research. I mean, I want to see your PC running, so I'd like to see you stream on it. And I'd like to see you play some games, some different kind of games, not just Fortnite, but say Grand Theft Auto and some other stuff, so that I can see it running properly. 22 likes, thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate the support. It's much appreciated, all those who are helping out. My dad's experienced that before. Yeah, it's bloody well annoying, right? I had to get. I was lucky. The place I went to get my PC built, I bumped into a real good guy who was real nice, honest, so he didn't just sell me crap that I didn't need. Because I went in with a big old list of everything that all these other YouTubers were using, and he actually saved me a lot of money. I've been looking at pre-built computers today, and some of them are they're so expensive. Even an i5 was about £900. And that's with a GTX 660 Super in it. And then those other ones were like £2,000. You want to see what your computer can do. Take it for a spin and see what it is you get out of it, Yerbs. Because I'd like to see it. Well, you'll have to record some of us playing Grand Theft Auto, mate. I've got some stuff to sell on there. So we'll have to get together some people and try and sell my stuff. All right, then you can make some money in the game as well. All right, Ian, I thank you ever so much for coming in. I'm going to be coming off soon, I think. But I really appreciate you being here. Everyone say good night to Ian. He's a friend, a colleague, an amigo, and hopefully he has a nice kip. I'll be having an awesome kip not, but I'll look forward to seeing you in the morning, mate. And for another wonderful day at work, right? The first day back. Lots to do. Have a good night, everyone. See you next time. See everyone say good night to Ian. If you don't say good night to Ian, I'm going to be very cross. Come on, Yerp, say good night, Ian. Say, Ian, bye. There's 11 people here. Why are you not saying good night? Don't be rude now. Bye. There's Alan saying bye. See, Alan's on it. You take care, Ian, man. Have a good one, pal. See, if you're going to upgrade your CPU, then you might need a better motherboard. See, I think my motherboard's not working 100%. Why your comments aren't posting? That one's posted. I wonder why that is. I just said bye and it didn't come up though. I have absolutely no idea why that is, mate. I wonder if it's something you're at. I wonder if your net just clipped out. Did you just say literally good night or bye? I'm baffled too, mate, because it's really bizarre. Is anybody else having that trouble? No, Nikki having trouble? At Ian. I wonder if it's because you put an at in it, maybe. Well, there again, if you did, then it said it there, so it wouldn't make a difference. I have absolutely no idea, Yerps. That makes no sense to me, pal. But I do not pretend to. Maybe I don't know. Who knows? It's weird. YouTube can be. It's very strange right now, but I think it's been managed by bots, isn't it? Right now. Nope. You're having all right time, aren't you, Alan? So very bizarre. Very bizarre. It really does. It does blow my mind sometimes. It's quite funny how these things, for no apparent reason, they just won't work. And you're looking, you're scratching your head, you're thinking, what's gone wrong there? You're like, why did you do that for? I have it. It's normally something I have done and I upset it. And that makes me really annoyed because I'm like, why have I done that? Oh gosh. Ah, that's where Tony went. He went to do a stream. Lynx has got some highlights. Enigma Ninja's got some stuff going on. Hey, how you doing, Predator? Nice to see you, mate. How the devil are you doing? I'll see you next time, Yerps. I'm coming off in a bit soon anyway, probably, mate. I need to get a shower and relax. How's things going then, Predator? I think I saw you'd posted a Nintendo NES video, right? I'm sure that was you, mate. If I'm wrong, am I going to be wrong? But let's have a look. See. I'm sure I saw Predator Gaming. Yeah, Predator Gaming. NES games at Switch. Beauty sleep because online school tomorrow. Oh. Yes, the beauty of online. No way. Let's hope it's only half a day, mate. Have a good rest in your stream. Thanks a lot, Yerps. I hope to see you again. I will contact you to do some GTA, mate, alright? Even if we just do some of the random stuff, mate. Okay? I think there's a race you can do, maybe, that can get your 100k quick in there. So we'll have to see, mate. Alright? We'll have to try and hook up. But I'm going to try and be streaming a lot more. So I'm determined to get to my goal of 4,000 hours. And I'm determined to get flipping to get my 2k subs. So, but that's going to require work from me and some support and help from you wonderful people. So that'll be leaving comments, liking, sharing, subscribing, and just watching the content. Even if you're running it whilst you're doing something, I appreciate it. No problem. But see you later. Night. Have a good one, mate. Take care of yourself, pal. Everyone say goodbye. Good night to Yerps. I'm doing good today. I just finished my NES game stream. It was 3 hours. No way. 3 hours and 31 minutes. So you've been playing on the NES. Man, I haven't been on the NES for ages. Need to get you to 200 subscribers. Well, like I said, man, if you keep doing that content, you chat, you hang around, people are going to come in. I mean, you managed to get some people come and support you from my streams. The more streams and the different streams you're in, mate, you never know. You might pick up people, especially if you chat. You chat, and then, like I said, you leave comments. Like if you leave a comment when this becomes a video, all the other people, because for some reason I've noticed my comments are going down, and that's not normal for me. I tell you, man, it's been a lot of weird stuff going on around here on YouTube. But I'm happy to say that my Pro Mod stream's doing well. Still doing well. It's getting views still, which is nice. But I need to get to 2K because that's my goal. But the most important thing I want to get is at 4,000 hours. I want to get that join button. I really do. It's my goal. That's this year's goal. Whether I get it, I don't know. You was on your Switch. My NES app? No way. I didn't even know there was one, man. I'll have to go and look at some of it. Because I know some people are going. You can use like the emulators to play some games, which are pretty cool. There was someone I was talking to in a stream who said they were going to give me a hand about emulators. And I can't remember who it was, and they never got back to me. I was hoping my new friend was going to come and say hi to me today. But he's not come in, so either he's not seen the notification, because again, YouTube's not been notifying people. I should have actually sent out a tweet. I normally do, and I've been forgetting recently. Keep forgetting to do that. I love the NES. When I got my NES, the NES Predator was the very first console I bought myself, and I bought it from a catalogue. The Nintendo NES, and I got it with Super Mario Brothers 3, and I absolutely adored it. Absolutely adored it. Me and my younger brother on it every night. Every night we'd come home from school, homework, food, NES. Hey, there he is. How you doing, Zach? Nice to see you, man. I've been wondering where it is you are, mate. I was worried. Did you just see my tweet on Twitter at all? Is that where you've been, pal? If you hit that like, I'd appreciate it. If you've hit the share, I really do appreciate it. It's nice to see you, Zach. Did you see my message in Discord? I know you said you got about 150 quid, so you're going to have to save some money. You're going to have to save some more money, mate. Don't buy a PS5. For some reason, I didn't get a notification. That's what I was worried about, mate. I've been having that trouble. So if you follow me on Discord, which you're on there, and if you follow me on Twitter, so did you see it when I went live on Twitter? Because I have just posted to Twitter again, and then all of a sudden you're in here. I've been live since 7 o'clock, mate. But I appreciate you being here. Everyone say and wish Zach a welcome. He's been here. He joined me yesterday, bless him. We had a real good time. This is the lad I took to Plymouth on Euro Truck 2. Got paid at the end of the week, £300. So, whoa, add it to it. Wow, man, that's nice. That's good, man. That's good. Like I said, that PC I sent you, that had some pretty good things in it. If you have got a laptop, have you downloaded the actual game demo, mate, yet? To see if it'll run on the laptop you've got right now. Because it might do, you see. It might well do, my friend. But yeah, I loved my NES. Absolutely loved it. I played it all the time. It was Nintendo NES, Super Mario Brothers, every day, all through the summer. I mean, that was a lot of joy, that was. I had other games as well, but I remember playing Super Mario Brothers 3. That was the first time I'd gotten to play it. Oddball, I know how to use emulator. See if you need. I will. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that, dude. I knew there was someone. It might have even been you. Yes, mate. I know it isn't letting me, dude. Sister's school computer laws. Okay, mate. Yes. That will make a difference, pal. But if you I think the actual PC I linked you, if you were to buy that, I think you can get it on buy now, pay 12 months later. But you'd have to pay it in full in 12 months, or you can pay a certain amount a month. So it's worth checking out the terms on it, mate. You would pay more, but you could get it quicker. But that's entirely up to you. I'm just trying to give you some help because I know you really want to get a PC or a laptop. You'd be better off with a PC personally, but that's entirely up to you. 25 likes now. Thank you ever so much for the support. Really idea. Look at that. Well, I mean, you know, it's all flipping. It's all dependent on what you want. When I looked at it first around my area, it said it was 700 quid, but this one's 900. But it's got 6 gigabyte. Is it 6 gigabyte graphics card? I think, and 8 gigabytes of RAM. It's got an i5 in it, which is perfect. So it's got a lot of things that you wanted. Some of the PCs I looked at, mate, were like 2K. So I tried to find you one I thought that'd be okay that wasn't going to cost you a mint. Yeah. It was Orion, I think it was called. Was it Orion? Or Omen? See, I have used Acer as well. Acer's good. And 12 in the chat. Thank you ever so much for supporting and saying hello. If you're new here and you haven't said hello, please consider saying hi. We're friendly here. No chance. 2K too much. Yeah, precisely, mate. That's what I thought. You see, when I built this one I use now, the base itself cost me over £1,200. Now I looked to get my daughter a pre-built one, a custom-built one, and they quoted me 1,800, and that was a couple of years ago. But it depends where it is you get it built, who it is builds it, yeah, and how good they are. Because a lot of people just try and fleece you for money. But you know, it's really good. That was a good piece of kit. Yeah. You say that now, mate, but then what'll happen is you might end up wanting to play American Truck Sim, and then you might end up wanting to mod it, because the actual map you saw me on last night was a modded map, which you have to have all of the DLC. Damn, that's a lot. Yeah, it was a lot, mate. But I built it to last for quite a while, and I saved quite a lot of money. You would do, especially with sales, mate. Hey, Joseph, nice to see you. You're an amazing gamer, bud. Thank you ever so much for that. My name is Alpha Kenny. Alpha Kenny Body. Can I say hello, Alpha Kenny Body? That's one of these funky little names, is it? Is that BF Vortex? I want to play most of the simulator games. Well, you know, if you want to play most of them, like planes and that, yeah. Well, if you want to play them sort of games, it's definitely good if you have a system with some legs. The thing is, as well, is you might probably do what a lot of people do, Zach. You'll end up getting your flipping PC. You will buy from a lower grade one, right? And then what'll happen is you'll end up flipping hell. You'll end up wanting to stream it, and then you might not have enough. Do you want to play GTA or 2K22 with me? I don't actually have 2K22, but I do have Grand Theft Auto. If you have it on the PC. How you doing, gaming guitar guy? Sorry, mate. I just became bemused by purple everywhere. So it was like loads of purple. Appreciate you all coming in. If you've hit the like, the share, I really do appreciate it. If you wish to see what else we do, check the channel out. Consider hitting the subscribe. How much? Well, I did have about. I've just bought the sub I just bought the sub and I upgraded it because the actual sub upgrades were on sale. So I have now 35 million. But I had 7 million more, so I had over 40 million. Can you say Alpha Kenny? No, can't say it, mate. What about you, Joseph? Oh dear me. You took your while getting back, lads. You took your while getting back. So BF, do you have flipping a PC? You have much? Can't say it, mate. Can't say it. Do I know how much a month it was? Can't remember if I saved it here, mate. If you look on the description, Zach, you'll see that it has a breakdown. It'll have the PC base, and then it has the payment plan, and it says you can get it now. I think pay it in 12 months' time, which means you'd have to save up, and then you'd have to get it, and you'd have to save it. I have different amounts on different games, mate. On my American Truck Sim, we got over $1 million and some dollar. I think I got 1.5 million on American Truck Sim, and I've got quite a few garages and drivers. On Euro Truck Sim, I got a couple of accounts there. The one I was on last night on my pro mods, I think I've only got about 400k at the minute, but I just started that. Yeah, it was £899, mate. I sent it you. Want me to look through the thing? I sent you a message that I don't think we're friends in here, so it was the HP Omond. Yeah, they were. I was waiting for them to say some more, and I was trying to work out. I was reading that word wrong, and it was getting me annoyed. So I was like, you know what, these guys are just playing. But you see, I left them in here for a while, Alan, because I wanted to give them a chance to see if they'd learn, but also it's just chatting in my stream, mate. You know what I mean? It's helping my channel, so why not flipping do it? You know what I mean? Let me just see. I'm opening it up now, Zach. All right. Oh, put it on this screen here. So it says you pay nothing for 12 months, then you pay the balance off a month. You can make 12 payments, no interest, at 24 APR representative. It says go away. I don't want that. And you get Marvel Avengers for free when you buy the PC. Woo. Monthly, you can pay £7.60 per calendar month. That'll take you forever. You'll end up paying like 4 times the amount for it. Or you can pay 2 years, £132. 3 years, 170. You would pay more because you're going to get hit for interest, mate. You'd probably be better off waiting. And literally, if you go and you actually you go, oh, Google's opening up. You'll do part 5 on Iron Colonial tomorrow. Cool, mate. Well, if you leave me a message when this becomes a video, mate, we can sort it out, mate. All right, I'll go and have a look at it, pal, and see what it is you've been doing. But yeah, you know, sometimes it's it'll be a lot more expensive if you pay it over that. But if you did a deal where you could get it early, I mean, I think my daughter's just bought something with an Argos card. She bought something on an Argos card, and you don't pay anything for a while. You get 6 months off. You're thinking of maybe streaming again on YouTube, probably, and do some car. Yeah, I'd like to see some of that gaming Guitar Girl, but I'd like to, if you stream it, it'd be nice, because that way I can chat with you and I can ask you what it is you're doing, because I don't get the My Summer Car game. A lot of people play it and they seem to spend a lot of time, they seem to enjoy it, but I don't know what it is. I don't seem to get what the idea is. You're supposed to build a car, but you can never find anything. Just ask your mum about it. Oh, you beauty. Your mum's going to be well upset. She's going to hate me. Do not tell her about this channel. She might ban me, alright? Or if she's in a good mood, tell her about my channel and say, I need subscribers. I want to be PewDiePie. Oh, your mama's going to kill me. I'm just trying to help you, mate. I'm not trying to get you in debt. I'm just, you asked me a question. I'm just trying to help. You might get something that's better, that's cheaper. My Summer Car is a long-winded and limited. So it does limit you so much, which is why I find it very hard to play it. I do. What happened to BF? Has he gone? He was chatting, now he's gone. Yeah, it is an amazing game. The mods I've got on it are amazing. I'll be doing some more of that in the week, mate. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I do intend to stream. I know you said that you can't really watch in the week, can you? Because you work, right? So you might end up missing some at the week. But maybe you can plough through it at the weekend. It'll certainly help my actual channel out with the watch time, mate. It's an 18 plus. Bad. It is bad. What makes it so bad then, mate? 27 likes now. I do appreciate everyone who's hit the like, everyone who's hit the share, and to the wonderful new people who've subscribed to the channel, thank you ever so much. I do hope I can keep you around, because I know that my channel especially goes up and down, so it'll be interesting to see what goes down. But I do appreciate everyone being here. See, I've seen many people play it, but I saw them playing it a long time ago, and there was a lot of glitches and a lot of bugs and stuff on it. I assume it's been worked on a lot more now, is it? 28 likes. Truffle shuffle. How you doing, Truff, mate? Nice to see you, buddy. Thank you ever so much, mate. Appreciate it. Everyone, welcome the wonderful Truff. My long-time friend, my compadre, my PlayStation 3 gaming buddy. Swears another thing. Yeah, it does do. My goal is to get up to 2K and get 4K watch time. Yeah, that's the same as me, Predator. Thanks ever so much, Truff. You're the only one who's done it tonight for me, man. My daughter's failed me, bless her, but she's not feeling too well. Is that right? You know, you said that right. What's the graphics card in it, and how much RAM does it have in it? Holy moly, it's my good old buddy oddball1975. If you like Elite Dangerous and you want to flick around poo in flipping Elite Dangerous to try and get some creds, check out oddball1975. How you doing, mate? We all go up and down. Yes, we do, boy. It's just that it seems that YouTube likes to send me down rather than up. Yeah, I think she's, you know, it's just one of those things. She's had her vaccine, and I've got mine tomorrow, so I'm going to have mine tomorrow in the afternoon. How's it going, mate? I saw you've been busy. You've been up flipping loading. I haven't had a chance to watch your other one. What's the response been to your request for people to dump space waste in the IED's place? Panda will knock you out, bro. How you doing, Lola? Lola J? The panda's cool, mate. The panda is good. Don't make the panda knock me out. Pandas are tough creatures, man. They look all nice and happy, but if you get too close, they'll give you a right slapping, mate. And them claws, they ain't for show, pal. Nice to see you, mate. Hopefully, I'll be going on Elite soon, mate, so you might see me stream that. But I warn you, I haven't been on it in a long time, and I'm nowhere near your standard. Are you kidding me? Vin Diesel, the Animal Kingdom. 8GB storage, 1654 gigs, 144 players when playing Fortnite. That would be okay, I bet, yeah. Really awesome, mate. I cannot wait, because you said you're gonna show the footage, aren't you? In the more, I cannot wait, man. I'm looking forward to it. The 28GB storage is not good. That's online storage though, mate. Lots of entries. So everyone's going into IED and they're giving like loads of poop. Yeah, but you're not going to have a lot of storage space on it. You're going to be paying for online storage, mate, aren't you? I'd rather have a dedicated hard drive in it. Did you look even at the did you look at the minimum specs required or the recommended specs required on Steam, mate? You should do that because you want to do trucking a lot. And then one minute all you want to do is play trucking, the next minute you want to stream it, and before you know it, we have you streaming American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim, and you're king of the world, mate. You're king of the road. No way, I can't believe it, man. That's cool. Because you play in open play, right? Oddball75. Yeah, I couldn't see it. Hey. I bought a PC to play X game, this game, that game, and then all of a sudden I wanted to it. I was subscribed, like, smash, but I'm away. Great host, great job. Thanks a lot, Lola. Appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Can you connect your controller? I can connect mine. I fooled my actual PC into thinking I'm using an Xbox 360 controller, but I've got a PlayStation 4 controller on it, and it serves my purpose. And I've got a flight stick, a Fussmaster Hotus flight stick, open only, buddy. I haven't flown in open in so long. I'm afraid to fly in open. There's people who kill me out there. I've only got 1 billion credits. I still haven't finished building all of my ships, man. I need to get a lot of the prints for the Guardian tech. I think I got one for a Guardian weapon, and I've got one for. I've got the FS, the flights thing. Get a gaming PC. Yeah, 1 TB hard drives. Yeah, proper good. That's what I have been saying to him, mate. It'll be worth you waiting, Zach, to save up your money and to get it. Now, you say you are running community goals. I haven't seen the flipping community goals in there for ages, man. Have they changed the actual community goals? So you've got an SSD in there. That's only 256 gigabytes. See, I quite liked the one I showed you because it had the new it had the 1660 Super graphics card in it with I think it's got GDDR6 in it, is it? Which is really good. You found a PC. See, man, you got to look around. You might as well buy something that's actually got everything in it. I think the one I linked you's got a 2 terabyte hard drive in it, plus an SSD in it, which you can swap out for a larger one. Then you've got eight like gigs of RAM. You can always put more in it, and then you've got 6 or 8 gigabytes RAM on your graphics card, which will help you. Restarted them and they back for a few months. That makes sense then, because I've been so annoyed. I used to make quite a bit of money just doing code, because just like you, mate, I've spent most of my time trucking in space. You know, I've used my Python and I've used my Anaconda, and I use my flipping cutter because I can fit so much in it, and I've just been trucking in that. And I've been enjoying that. I really enjoyed flying around. I do like doing combat, but I'm not the best at it. So, you know, I do have a bit, but I'm always, there's so much to learn in that game, so much. But it's a great game. It's such a wonderful world. But it punishes you. You're bad. They have ED, they have stories written in the long time. Oh, cool. You'll make a video soon. You better do Galaxy, because you want to make a video thanking everyone for 100 subscribers, right? But you know, you really I used to love the community goal, because I remember when I first started playing, the community goals were an absolute wicked way to get yourself some cash, some real cash. I mean, if you got in the top 75, you'd make some real money. I mean, I think I made 20 million just in a Cobra Mark III, mate, and that was like amazing. That was essential. I was like, thank you. I've not done any mining, and I'd like to do some mining just for Euro Truck and Simulator games. Yeah, but like I say, mate, it'll work. Then if you get a PC, then anything else you see, because what you got to remember is simulation games. They bring out a game and they'll bring out DLC for it, which means you need more memory, more RAM, and they make the graphics better. So you need to have more things taken. About PCs, have you guys seen the new? Nope, I haven't. You'll have to link me a picture, mate. Yeah, this one I linked you's got a 2 terabyte hard drive and a 256 gigabytes of RAM. If you're getting paid 300 quid and you don't put all that away, you could have it in a couple of months, mate. Ouch. Got to get a brand new chair. This one's buggered now. It's really peed me off, that has. Bloody hell. He's been busy. He was playing a game today. A very strange, unusual one, but you should go check it out. Gaming chair with a built-in Pro. No way. Yeah, I think it's going to get a PC. When you buy a PC, you should get a flipping keyboard. I use a basic keyboard, mate. You can pick up a cheap keyboard anywhere, a mouse, and if you want to use a controller, you can always buy a flipping Xbox controller, plug it in, Windows will nub it just like that. I know a flipping lot of people who have driven on keyboard, then they've gone on to controller. But whilst you're starting, mate, you can get a controller, but you normally get a keyboard. you're going to need a keyboard and mouse so you can navigate on your PC. Like I said, you can pick them up dirt cheap. This PC's one that came with this keyboard's one that came with a normal PC I got a decade ago, probably more. But I like it because it's got big keys and they're quite up in the air, so I can film it. It's not a mechanical keyboard. Steering wheels are good, mate, but like you say, if you focus on getting your base first. As soon as you get your base, you can plug it into a device that you can watch it on. So if you've got a telly that's got a HDMI or whatever, you can just put it in there, and you can use that for now. Because you're just going to be buying the base, remember. I use keyboard and mouse. Yeah, you see, I've been using my keyboard and mouse. I use my keyboard and mouse on my on Apex Legends. I've not really used it on. I've had trouble with my hands because I broke my arms in. I'm on my blasted hands and my arms and that. So I bugged them up, and I can play on the keyboard and the mouse. Sometimes I find it causes me a lot of pain, and I even find I get pain with a controller sometimes. I play COD on a controller, but because I spent so much time on consoles, a controller just feels so good to me. But then if I play Armour, I will play Armour with a keyboard and mouse. I like playing GTA with a controller. Is that for the one I linked you? I'm just opening up the information a minute, mate. If you right click on the payment promise and delivery, it says pay nothing for 12 months, then pay balance at month 12. So you could actually, what you could do is it looks like you could actually get the PC now and not pay anything for 12 months, and then you could save up, and then as soon as that 12 months is over, you pay them straight the way. You get 3 next day delivery with find game and checkout. Up to 5 months Apple. Get 150 cash back when you spend over £100 on gaming or buy a Virgin Media. So it says get 150 quid cash back. So that you need to look at these details. So you know where I linked you the page, mate. You see where it says the pay nothing for 12 months, and then there's 24.9 APR represented. There's a button that says more info. Make sure you check out that, mate. All right. So you're gonna have to be aware of what it is you're doing, and if you take your mom with you or someone, so you can make sure that you've got it sorted. Because if you can get it and you can pay in a year, what if I was you, what I would do is I would probably then I would actually go, I'd get it, and then I'd save up my money over the next 6 months, and I'd say, right, that is my money. Because if it does have interest on it and it's 24%, you will not pay $899. You'll actually pay the amount. So you might pay over £1,000 for it. But because you've got 12 months, if you're a smart lad, you will save up the money and you'll put it aside in a jar, and as soon as that 12 months comes, you'll go right and you will pay it straight off. And in that time, whilst you're waiting, as soon as you have your money in your jar to pay your PC, you can also be saving up for your steering wheel or whatever else you want. You know, because and then you're going to save a lot of money on games. So you know, you don't necessarily need the payment protection plan either. I haven't had a payment protection plan in the Yanks. I would assume they'd want to do it via bank, because if you think about it, it's credit terms, mate. So they're going to want to make sure, because they're going to give you a piece of kit that's worth like £1,000 to them. They're not going to give it away without you giving them details so that they can take it out. Or if you decide to pay it over so many months, then they're going to need a bank account to do it. But you can open up a bank account easy if you've got ID and whatnot. Or if you've got a credit card, you could do it like that. I mean, you don't have to buy one from PC World. You can buy them from Argos and stuff. So you could apply for like an Argos card, and you can get credit on those, and then you can say, right, I want to buy this with that. You're going to use your Argos card, and then you pay it off in there. Who's making a toaster? Who's making a toaster? No one's making a toaster. You know about something to do with gaming stuff? When somebody else is coming in on the market, the only place I could plug in my setup is downstairs. That is fine if you've got a connection there. That's great. Make sure if you buy a PC, Zach, that if you cannot plug a cable into it for your internet, make sure it's got Wi-Fi built into it so you can receive a wireless signal to your PC. Went from an April Fool's joke to a real thing. No way. I think I remember seeing that, Nerdy. Where am I looking on it? I'm looking at some. I was going to check something for you. I was looking at the specifications. This one's got Intel Wi-Fi 6 and it's got a Gigabyte Ethernet port, so you can plug it in wired or you can go wireless apparently. But always check with your salesperson. 12 people in the chat, 28 likes. I really do appreciate it. It's wonderful to see you all. If you've not said hello, please say hello. We're going to be ending in a minute though because it's 22:11, or as in 11 minutes past 10. Beg your pardon. Yep, you would do, but when you do it, make sure you speak to them and you get the final price, and you make sure if there is any flipping, if you pay it off straight in 12 months, if you have interest to pay on it, you want to know the final amount. So if it is 24% added on to 899, and then you just add that on a calculator. I'll try and do that for you right now, mate. My maths is not great. Add 24%. So that would be an extra 215 quid, I think, if I'm reading this right. So that would be £1,114 you'd have to pay off if they give you the interest on top. If not, then you can buy it for the 900 quid. You can save up, and then when it comes, but check with them, mate. All right, make sure you check, Zach. It's very important. Remember, I am just someone from YouTube you've met. I'm trying to help you out as best I can. I am just giving you options and ideas, but you're gonna have to go to the shop, and you're gonna have to go and speak to them and make sure you can afford it. I do not want you getting into trouble, all right? Because I wouldn't want to send someone down a path that they're not going. That's all right, man. I hope it's okay for you. It's just options. When you don't know anything, it's quite frightening and it can be very scary. I don't know a lot of things, mate. I'm very basic when it comes to my PC stuff. So I struggle to try and find some stuff for you. I couldn't tell you exactly if you could go lower because I don't know too much, but I know you needed. I looked on Steam and it said you needed like a quad core. You're looking for a computer tower as well. You said you're going to get a HP monitor. Galaxy, you're from the US though, right? I think Galaxy, you from the US? Yeah, you're from the US. I'm sure you're from the US, Galaxy. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, we're going to end this stream soon. I appreciate everyone being here. And I'll probably be back. I might do some trucking tomorrow. Hopefully, if I have a good day. You have one. You've got one already. Yeah, we might do some more trucking tomorrow. I might do some more American truck sim. If you can't make it live, that's okay. Do not feel bad. There is a comment section in there for a reason. You can always run it when you get home and you're just sitting there and you're doing something. You can run it whilst you're eating your dinner. It'll all help. Got lots of content. Last night, my squad worked well, but it was a bit bland and boring. But did gun. Go ahead and put it up. How long's your footage, Truff? You see, if you were to cut it, but you had some narration in it, Truff, that might work. You could say what it was the plan was, or you could just say, so you might have to. You could do a clip, but you could make a clip and you could do an edited clip, because obviously it's going to be very hard. When I upload a video, a lot of people don't watch the whole thing. Some people drop off after 30 seconds. Some people watch a couple of minutes. So if it's a clip, you can be explaining to people what it is you were doing. See, me, if it's a tactical shooter like that, most people say who play Armour Squad and that, they're gonna enjoy seeing some of the sneaking around and the flanking, because that's smart. But if you just want a quick rewarding gameplay and say, look, you could say it's your first time using the brand new wet weapon or this wet weapon. We use it to flank the enemy and we do this, and then you sort of cut it like that. That's just an idea. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I must admit. Well, did you get any kills with it, Truff? Because if you didn't get any kills, then you've not got a lot ready to show, have you? Because it's going to be, you do not want to put something there that's so boring that no one's going to want to click on your next one, because they're going to think, here comes another piece of turd, which is not good. It's really difficult. I'm still cutting it down. Oh, it was about 30 minutes long. Cool. Well, if it's got some of your flanking and your shooting and your suppression and smoke usage, then you could always cut it down as a small clip, and you could use it as you could say, it's a real good team effort. We use smoke and suppression to flank the enemy to win. That way, it makes it a lot more interesting. It's just difficult to get it in there, make it spicy. Because I have that with some of my footage. Some of my footage is so long and it's like I can't cut it, or I don't know how to cut it to make it cool. Boring can be interesting sometimes. It can be to the right or audience. Nerdy. See, I used to leave a lot of my stuff in my long planning stuff, and it didn't do so well sometimes. It depended on my audience. I have a problem here. You don't have a problem anymore, my friend. Don't worry, I'm going to sort that problem out for you. There you go. That's a new word I can add to my wonderful, wonderful words that I won't allow to be. Thanks for helping me there, pal. Sorry, I'm just putting in some brand new words that are to be blocked. Because I don't want these things. That's 2 more. Save that. Thank you. Lovely jubbly. The community helping me secure my channel even more. It's a troll, mate. He's been coming in. Mate, that's his 3rd account tonight, mate. So, don't worry. He's gone. And hopefully I won't get in trouble via YouTube because I immediately blocked him and immediately got rid of him. I expect his friend's going to come back in a second. But, you know, it's interesting how people can make them names. You think that YouTube would look at that and say, no, that's not a good, acceptable name. Sarah, how you doing? Welcome. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate you coming in. Where should I look for a computer tower? If you're in England, you can look Argos. You can look... well, you can just look online. If you look for places, there's Amazon. There is Curry's PC World. Then you could go and look at custom built ones. You can look online. Really depends where you are in the world, mate. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm getting some interesting people coming here with some rather not so nice names, but we're removing them and we're carrying on. I'm going to end soon. I said that about 15 minutes ago, but I am going to end it soon. Really appreciate you coming over. It's nice to meet you. I think I've seen you before, I believe. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We don't just do chats here. We do get gaming. And you're looking for a HP computer tower. Well, you could just go on to probably hp.com or something, and then you could go to the main company. Yeah, Egg, Amazon. There's loads of places to go. Hello, Southern Lady. How you doing, my lovely? Nice to see you. Might be able to go direct to HP. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you might be able to. Nice to see you, Southern Lady. Yeah, we've had some real idiots in here as well, unfortunately. If you look up, you'll see a very nice Skippy guy with a very not so nice name, and I've been having some interesting people come in. They keep making accounts, but I keep removing them. But other than that, it's been quite nice. It's been fun. There's been a lot of talking. Not as much watching as there is normally, but you know, it's been fun. We've been chatting. We've been talking about all sorts tonight, Miss Southern Lady. How are you doing? I'm getting my vaccine tomorrow, Southern Lady. Finally gonna get it. 30 likes now. I really appreciate that. Thanks for the support. Really do appreciate it. And how are you doing? I'm gonna get my vaccine tomorrow at 3 o'clock. My daughter's had hers, Southern Lady. She's had hers on Friday, and I'm getting mine tomorrow. I will have to end this soon because unfortunately I do have to be up at 6 AM in the morning for work. You would think that oddball, what? You would think that oddball, but look at stream people. Yeah, I know, right? Really crazy, man. What can you say? It's run by bots, mate, and the bots are broken. That's why you cannot rely on an automated service. You always got to have other people in there. Ah, cheers. I am gonna get it tomorrow, miss. I've already booked it. I'm getting it tomorrow. Zach's still here. I'm off to sleep. Got to wake up at 5 AM. You take care, mate. You'll see me as soon. Like I said, mate, if you don't catch me live, but you're eating your dinner tomorrow and you've got 20 minutes, just run something and you'll be entertained. Loads of trucking. I appreciate you watching 3 hours of my American truck sim. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. I look forward to speaking to you again. You are in my Discord, so you're welcome to send me a message. I work in a hospital, so I don't get to speak on the Discord in the day. But if you leave me a message, I'll definitely come back. Yep, they are indeed. I don't look forward to it, but you know, at least I'm lucky I have got a job, even though where I go is not the greatest place to go right now, but at least I'm getting paid and I'm getting the mortgage money every month, and that's what I thank God for. You take care of yourself. Everyone wish Zach a wonderful night. There's a new subscriber. He found me yesterday on Euro Truck Simulator Pro Mod stream. We had a real good chat, and I've been helping him try and find himself a PC. And he seems a nice chap. Been very nice, very talkative. Hopefully he'll become a regular to the channel. And maybe if he gets himself the PC, then hopefully we can go trucking MP together. Maybe. Are you off as well, Alan? That's perfectly fine, mate. Like I said, I'm going to be ending this in a minute, so that's all good. I'll probably end it in five minutes, so I can just have a quick word with Miss Spyro, with Southern Lady, beg your pardon, because Miss Spyro's not here or she's playing. But yeah, it's been talked about a lot. I sometimes worry when I do my chat and chill in case I don't have much to talk about, because you know when you do a chat and chill, it's like people. I'm the host, so I've got to try and keep the chat interesting and give you something to try and feed off, to feed back to me. If you're getting a tower for £104, it's going to be not got a lot of good stuff in it. It's got to have not a lot of good stuff in it, unless that's the empty case, you mean. If that's the empty case, that's a good price. But they will be indeed. But as I said, you know, some of them came in and they were quite smart for a while, Southern Lady, and they had names that I could see were not quite right. But I let them chat, because I'm like, you know what? You're helping me with my analytics. You're giving me what watch time, and I need it because I want to get that 4,000 hours, miss. Then I'm guessing when you say it's a tower, you mean an actual case. You mean the case. You'll still be playing at 6 a.m., bud. You're staying on all night on mods, man. No way, all night on nights mode. Oh man, you take care of yourself, oddball1975. Very nice to meet you on your channel, mate. I know my daughter's been over to you. We've got quite a large elite community. So hopefully I'll stream some elites for you sometime, so you can see me crashing around space, bouncing off of asteroids. Maybe you can be the one who teaches me to mine. Oregon. Wow. That's crazy, man. We live in a crazy world, right? Full of an amazing, wacky people, mate. Right. It is crazy. It is absolutely bonkers sometimes. You walk around, you think to yourself, my God, what's the world coming to? We're all going to the pot. We're all going to poop. It's so hilarious. It really is. Sometimes you just got to smile and just keep going, right? Just keep swimming. But hey, it's been a good night. Even though we've had some strangers in, now it's 109. It must be bidding it on there. Hey, how you doing, Dougal? Nice to see you, mate. Appreciate you dropping by, pal. If you're 31 like, appreciate it. How have you been doing, mate? Oh, I'm going off in about 2 minutes, Dougal. But you're welcome to speak to me for 2 minutes. Excuse me, it's 10:30. I need to get a shower and sort my stuff out. Make sure I'm all ready. Got to get an early sleep, early rise, as they say. Got to get my booty out of bed tomorrow. Take care of eye theatres. I do. I did mention that. Wow, no way, man. Damn. I did not know. Did you see that on Twitter or something, mate, or what? No way. Have you seen the brand new car on the podium wheel, mate? It's the brand new vehicle they've just put in, mate, and it's like the Stumberg, but it's like really cool, real nice car. I'm trying to win it. It's a shame. Let's hope he gets better, mate. That's what I was thinking. Indeed. Wish people the best, right? Well, I want to get the vaccine, man. I want to see my mum at some point. It'd be nice. Seems like it's so hard to do. Oh, okay. So that's a pants, man. So you got two night shifts. You're between them. Hey, man, I appreciate it back, mate. You know what I mean? Like I said, you play a real awesome game, and you're a real good channel, mate. I never thought I would subscribe to a channel that actually had a rooster playing in the background. Well, you're flipping chickens and whatnot in the background. I was like, really bizarre. I thought at first it was an audio joke, like, but then I was like, oh my god, this guy really has got to pin them there, man. I was like, what the hell? So that was quite interesting. But yeah, you've definitely got a nice community. You've got some real good people, man. And Elite is a fantastic game. It's got its faults, but it is a nice game, and I really have enjoyed playing a lot of it. I'd like to explore more on it. There's lots of things I still haven't done on it. There's lots of things I may never do on it. But you know, it's just it's always nice to meet somebody who plays a game you enjoy or you've enjoyed, and then you sort of spur them to get back on there. Yeah, cheers, man. I hope so too, mate. Like I said, I hope I don't end up feeling yucky after it, but if I do, I'll just take some painkillers and do what I do best. Just get on. So I'm hoping I can stream tomorrow. That's my plan. I will be streaming more this week. I really want to do more streams because I want to get my targets done. So thank you ever so much for everyone who's dropped in, even if you were only here for a couple of minutes. If you didn't say hello but you watched for a minute, I appreciate the support. Appreciate you dropping in. At least that way someone's seen me. They have given me a shot. And I wish you all a good week. I hope I have a good one. And I hope you stay healthy and happy. And I look forward to seeing whatever it is you're doing in the week. Remember, leave me a comment when this becomes a video. It reminds me you were here. Then I can come over and I can see what it is you've been doing. Because I would like to return the support to the people who support me the most. So that's the way I do. If someone leaves me a comment, I always go back and I go and see them first. And I give them some watch time, like and share. And I check out and see what it is they're doing. I can't ask for someone to support me and give me some of their precious time if I'm not prepared to give some back. Just think that's rude. So take care, and I'll see you soon. Have a good one. Stay safe. Thank you ever so much for making the chat and chill a real good success again. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. And I'll speak to you soon. Good night, everybody. Night. See you later. Have fun.